Coach tabs on my phone at dawn, scrolling through the carnage, what went wrong? Grammar soul is steady, rookies on the rise, mid-prices tempting me, danger in disguise. Big J calling from the couch, mate, check your side. Joe bragging about a loophole, riding that tide, we're trading in our hopes like stocks on a screen, chasing that price rise, living the dream. We're the center bounds crew, hey. Whistle blows, we're riding it through. From goals and behinds to the last upgrade, greatest game in the world, that's how we're made. From a pig in the guts to the bench warmer blues, every week we're breaking the rules. AFL in our veins, yeah, it's all we do. We're the center bounds crew. Oh, yeah. Got duds on the par, can't win a hard ball. Need a downgrade, target, answer that call. Possessions piling up, my captain's on fire. Vice loop lightning, sparks through the wire. Trade plan scribbled on the back of a bill. One more sideways move, I swear I'll sit still. But the siren hits Friday, logic is gone. Mate, just push and go on. Who you backing in, who you backing in? Who you backing in, yeah. Who you letting go? One more risky move, then we steal the show. We're the center bounds crew. Hey. Whistle blows, we're riding it through. From goals and behinds to the last upgrade, greatest game in the world, that's how we're made. From a pig in the guts to the bench from a blues, every week we're breaking the rules. They fell in our veins, yeah, it's all we do. We're the center bounds crew. We're the center bounds crew. Oh yeah, the center bounds crew. The center bounds crew. The center bounds crew.
G'day one and g'day all. Welcome to another Friday night. This is round 8 of the AFL season. Going to be a different one because the AFL, in their infinite mediocrity and incompetency, have decided we're going to have a double header on the same night where you've got the Showdown. So we're just going to watch the first quarter of the Dogs and Dockers. We're going to watch the first quarter of this game, and then we will, at quarter time, make our way to Adelaide Oval, of course. We're going to turn our attention to the Showdown, and we're going to watch the Showdown. I can't imagine myself being able to alternate between games, but considering that we can get a game, the first quarter, and to be honest, I wanted to get a cheeky little first quarter preview of Marcus Bontempelli. If Bontempelli starts well, then I'll happy to keep the VC on him. But if he has a shocking first quarter, I might just flip the captaincy to Butters. So that's why I'm keen to see what happens in this first quarter. Yes, AFL videos, another... You love coming in here at the last minute and commenting about this. You love doing that every time. Maltesing! How I am Maltesing. After last night, I just need to chill and appreciate the game. It was an absolute ripper. Honestly, as a neutral, that was such a great game to watch. And to be fair, I do think that the draw was the appropriate result. Hope one scores well. Yes, indeed. Oh, Sherry. Sherry is a massive... He'll go bonkers. Sherry will go bonkers this week. So very happy for you that you have held on to Big X. So who wins this game? I've tipped the Dockers, but not with a lot of confidence. The Bont and we've got Chris Fagan in the crowd. Chris Fagan is keeping a close eye. Michael Voss as well. A couple of senior coaches watching in from the stands. It's pretty interesting. But I'm leaning towards the Dockers. I just think they're obviously healthier and are therefore more experienced. They're not really missing much, are they? Hey, Power, how's it going, mate? Who's your tip? What's that supposed to? Is that an I or an L? Craze Fit, good to see you, mate. The Bont VC. You've got Freo as well. Love it, poet. Craze Fit, Bont VC. Look, I've got Bont VC, and I just want to have a sneaky look because if he starts hot, I'll keep the VC on him. But if he starts cold, I'll flip and put the captaincy on Butters. I know it's ridiculous to go off one quarter, but here we go. English wins the first clearance, tackled immediately by Brayshaw. Ball in dispute, Jackson. Nice quick hands to Sarong. Kick smothered. Bont with a beautiful interceptor. Shiny, glossy arms to Kennedy. Back to Bont. Feeds it to Artie Jones. Look at him dance through to the Bont. Feeds another handball. Back to Jones. He feeds a handball to Richards on the left. Wow. What an insane start to this game by the Doggies. What an insane start by the Dogs. It was ugly. It was brutal. It was messy. But you know what? It was effective. And the Bont had like, I don't know, five contested handballs. Lock it in. Lock it in. Where's my Supercoach team? Bont, let's just do it. Let's just do it right here, right now. I've seen enough. I have seen enough. The Bont is on a mission tonight. And it was Richards who kicked that goal as well. So for all of you Doggies owners, you're very happy. Switkowski turns around, hacks the ball off the ground. Tracy does very well to pick it up, but he tries to fend off Kennedy, who comes in and drives him into the turf. Beautiful tackling pressure here by the Dogs. They're in for a big one, the Doggies. And the Daily Bale, everyone was asking me about Bailey Dale during the week, and I said, I like him. I said, I like Bailey Dale. For his price, he is very good. So if you want him, get him. Blue Iris, thoughts on my trades this week? Parrish, Blue Myers, and Jagger to Smith, Ashcroft. Parrish, Blue Myers. Anyways, Bont kicks the ball inside forward, 50, tickles at the back, good forward pressure, ball hits the deck. Who's going to get the peel first? Pierce immediately claimed. Artie Jones looks sensational. So it's Parrish, Blue Myers, and Jagger, Smith. So Ashcroft, Neal, and Rechko. Yeah, I like it. Ashcroft and Neal, obviously loading up on Lions, but let's be real, they'll be better for the run. I can't believe Norton is out there. Courageous stuff by Norton to be playing in this game today after what was a horrific-looking injury. Guy could have died. It's over already? No, obviously not. We play Freo in a few weeks. Yeah, Freo, look, you know, they'll work their way into this game, I have no doubt. Richards hacks the ball forwards. Nice little torpedo. Ooh, nice flying mark. Van Meer turns around top of the goal square. Oh, you got to be marking those, bruv. Oh, he manages to compose himself, does Lewis. And he kicks the goal from top of the goal square. This is how the Doggies would have dreamt of starting. 2 goals in the first 3 minutes. That is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Dogs. The doctor, some might say. Hey, how are you, Akka? Hope you're doing well, mate. Still have 27 trades, 2 boosts. Lucky boy. Gonna play this guy. Woof, woof, indeed. You're on delay? Yeah, bro, I'm on delay. I'm on KO. And KO is telling me that I'm live. So I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I've got no option to speed up. It just says I'm live. So, yeah, you're going to have to be patient with me, unfortunately. You're a bit more into the future. 17, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. Johnson feeds a handball over top to Sarong. Sarong kicks the ball inside forward, 50. Tracy goes back, goes with the one hand, could not reel it in. How the doggies work this ball. Bailey Dale runs close to goal, manages to fan the ball out to Selwood. This guy, I reckon his new name should be Bunnings. Call to play on. Kicks the ball up the wing. Oof, solid grab. I don't like it that there's ads now all of a sudden on this website. So well done to Cox. Takes a pretty decent mark. He's bold AF. Pumps the ball inside forward 50. Tracy flies. Can't mark. Free kick to English. He's done very well. His first few minutes back in the game. Oh, 50 against Brayshaw. This is going to be he's going to be so cheap, is Andy Brayshaw. Buku Kamis. Told to get back onto his line. This is the Bont. Takes an easy, uncontested mark all by his lonesome. Drives the ball. That's a beautiful kick. Oh, they got numbers here. Can they use them? Is the mark just on the line? It is. This is West. He's literally on the boundary where the 50-meter mark hits the boundary line. Pots the top of the goal square. Norton can't get a mark. And the ball comes off hand through for a minor score. Ed Richards, 21. The Bont, 14. This is now Luke Ryan on the kick-ins. No, I don't want Luke Ryan kicking the ball in. Where is Clark? Is Clark even playing today? Yep, he's playing. Ryan again. Kicks the ball over Clark's head. That works well. It's a beautiful kick to Murphy Reed. He goes further afield. Switkowski can't mark. Does well enough on ground level. The Dockies have to spread hard because you've got Shea Bolton. He goes short. That's not 15. Good tackle there by Davidson. Tries to force a turnover, but the Dockers have numbers. The ball flies inside forward. 50. Tracy can't grab it. The Bont flicks it over the top. Fraser thinks he's playing volleyball. Alas, it is a football, and that's what causes the turnover. Whoa, Frederick! He flies. Can't grab it. Buku to Dale. Back pocket. Looks corridor. Doesn't find anything there, so he likes to go by hands. Oscar Baker kicks the ball down the line. Clark now has it. Kicks central. Oh, the umpire went down. Too much height on the kick by Clark. Opens up the door for the Dogs. Riley West. He just dobs it towards the goal square and the ball sits up. He had no penetration on that kick. He absolutely fluffed it. He should have given the handball off to Riley West. He thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. Riley West, that was so stupid. Bro, fade the handball. What was he thinking? Did he think he had the journey that he could just tap the ball in from 40 meters? That was a very dumb decision. And then he gets him high? No. Is that a high free kick? It is. Pierce. This guy is having a very, very good game. Number 12 for the Dogs. Who's number 12 for the Dogs? Harvey Gallagher? I've liked the look of Gallagher tonight. He's been very good. Gallagher's Travels has been doing very well today. You got to kick this, mate. 22 years of age. Steps up. And the kick is skinny. Gee, the Marvel Stadium looks empty. Like, what's the crowd like? Oh, Ryan, that was a shocking kick in, but he gets it back. Oof. Jeez, that must have hurt. Pierce had to wear it. It's a very shit crowd, Akka. Like, what? Like, is that 20,000? Murphy Reed on the wing. That's not 15, surely. Sure, that was not 15, but whatever. Clark. They're definitely trying to chip their way through. He's forced to go long down the line towards the 50. Tracy flies, can't mark. Ball hits the deck. The Bont on his trusted left. Down the line to Norton, who's also in a glove. And then he's bumped off it for good measure. Yeah, I know. Aka, we basically mentioned the crowd at the exact same time there. English v. Jackson. Oh, Jackson was all over that. Taps the ball. Fraser tries to get in the way. Sarong and Johnson. Beautiful combination. Gets a handball, but is under pressure. Oh, Shea Bolton takes it very cleanly with the one hand to Dogger. This is some nice, promising build-up by the Dockers. The numbers are all there with the Dogs, though. Oh, good forward pressure there by Voss. Almost got caught holding the ball, but the kick just in the nick of time for Bunnings. Oh, no, it wasn't Bunnings. It was Buttlinger. They've got the exact same haircut. The Dockers are very Tracy-centric tonight, and it's making it very obvious. Bont gets a hack kick away. Damn it, you should have brought that ball to ground. Yeah, your defense is pretty bad, bro. It's really bad. Oh, call to play on to Cox. He just dobs it high. English goes for the fly. Can't take the mark. Switkowski, front and center, as easy as you like. The Dockers get their first on the board. He's a very good player, Sam Switkowski. I like him. I think Sam Switkowski is a very handy player. Good Swiss Army knife. Clark has been slowly making his way into this game, which is good. The Bont looks very hungry on 21. I really wish that Doggies player was able to bring the ball to ground rather than let Chapman intercept. But yes, the defense is looking very shaky at the moment, Aka. Come on, boys. Good game, though. Good game. Back in the middle we go. 25. Emmett. Okay. Artie Jones tries to step up. Oh, well done, Pierce. He bodylined the ball to Cox. Oh, this is pretty impressive there by Sanders. He didn't give up. Emmett again tackled immediately. Good pressure around this pill from both players, from both sets of players, both teams. But yeah, that Pierce pickup, he ran through two of them to get it. Sarong, well read, dances his way through the pack. Buku Kamis shrugs the tackle. Oh, he just set up Bailey Williams, though. He got absolutely crunched. Frederick got him cold. Good call, though, by the umpire. No prior opportunity. Ball's thrown up. Emmett v. Cox. Cox wins the tap. Bailey Dale gets the pill to Sanders, to the Bont. Bont tries to fan it out wide for Jones. Got both hands to it, but could not mark. See, Arthur Jones, I'm really liking him. I like the look of Artie Jones. For anyone who I convinced not to pick in Supercoach, I apologize. I like him. He looks very dynamic. Every time he's anywhere near the pill, it looks like shit's going to happen. Ball's thrown back into play. Cox is too big. Wins the ball back from his tap because it bounced straight back to him. Voss is held. He is a dickhead, isn't he? The Doggies' defense is just young. It is very young. Ball goes inside forward 50. Oh! What was that? What was that? He had the ball spent before he had it. He fumbled in a wide open goal. That was shocking. West gets the handball out. Gallagher stripped off the pill. Umpire calls play on. Look at all the numbers for Freo around this ball. Very impressive. Murphy Reed, he know what to do with it. Dances one way, goes the other. Kicks it inside forward 50 to nobody. Buku Kamis all over it. That was a bit of a surprise for Murphy Reed. He had some space, and he just bombed it away. No one really knows what they're doing. Risky kick, but Kennedy is up to it. He gathers it, feeds a handball over the top to Sanders. He is streaming. That handball is not ideal. And Artie Jones plays for the free kick. He gets it, plays on immediately, bumped off it as he kicks it inside forward 50. Ball trickles out the back. Oh, Davidson is held without the pill. That's got to be a free kick. Alas, it's not. Oh, Ballydale yet again. He's brought his own football. This is now Davidson. Steps around one tackler, puts the top of the goal square for Norton. Oh, it was all for Norton. He had his name on it. No one else could possibly get it but the Astronauts. How in the world did Sharp give up that wide open shot? He just spilt the pill without anyone near him. That is unbelievable. And the Astronaut says, thank you very much. I'll kick this border space. And that was a very good kick. You're right, Maltesing. Great kick by Davidson, 100%. It wasn't a loopy kick either. You know, it was a flat kick that really would only be of benefit to a player like Norton, who really attacks the footy. By putting it high and loopy, it would have opened up the opportunity for others to be able to get the defenders to get underneath and fist up. So that really is a great kick there by Davidson. Something that not a lot of footballers do. Something that Riley West really needs to learn a bit from. All back in the middle. Young, stripped of the pill. He tries to fight hard for it, though. Brayshaw, soccer off the ground. This could be an opportunity. Great tackling there by the Doggies, but alas, it held on for slightly too long, did Caulfield's tackle. This is now the big kahuna. The big kahuna from inside the center square. Dobs the ball into the pocket for Dogger! Oh, Dogger Jackson! He's a unicorn. He is a unicorn. Nothing you could do about it, Buku. Buku, there was nothing you could do. He's a player, this guy. Even when he's not in the ruck and he's resting forward, he's capable of doing this. In these struts, he had 21 disposals and 2 goals last week against the Blues, apparently. Drop punt on the way, and he nails it. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a shame that I'm only going to be watching this first quarter before I make our way to the showdown. But gee whiz, this guy's a gun. He is so good. He's a freak. He has tattoos like Liver. He does, actually. Good call. Hands up. Who picked Freo? I did, Travis. I picked Freo in this one. Hello, good to see ya. Nice to see Norton playing well. I know, right? It was scary. That fall last week, honestly, it looked like he almost died. But for him to be out there again is an incredible testament to him. High tackle, free kick to Richards. Yo, for you Richards owners, he's doing very well to start this game. Oh, he cuts back inside on Brayshaw. Puts it up to a dangerous spot. West, he flies. Can't hold the mark. But he's caught high. No, it's a Clark free kick against. And Riley West gets the free. Was it there? It was. I'm going to say something that might not be accepted by others. But I don't think Riley West is a very likable person. I don't know. It could just be me. But I'm not a fan of Riley West. Let's just say. Sons of the West. All right, so I reckon Blue Iris, I think, has tipped the Doggies to win this game. These frees are bad. It's very soft. It was incredibly soft. 100% agree. Oh, g'day, Flash. Good to see you. Why, does he have a bad rep? Look, I don't know of his rep personally, no. I don't know anything to do with his reputation. But for me, just personally, my assessment of Riley West is I don't like him. That's all I'm saying. And then we go. Bolton to Young. Feeds the ball to Reed. This is Dogger. Dogger Jackson hits the ball. Oh, not bad. Look, Vossi did well to shepherd the ball, but he should have realised that it was going through for a minor score. Interesting. Ramble with the kick in. Takamis. Down the line. Vandermeer couldn't grab it. Well done there, Frederick. English off the ground. I don't know what happened to English. I got no clue. I'm watching this game on mute. I never watch with commentary. Cox was the target, sandwiched between two dogs. Ball hits the deck. Selwood kicks the ball out of defence. Claimed by Brayshaw, who is gang tackled. He's very humble, super competitive. I've watched him train. He puts a lot of pressure on himself, gets angry. Maybe he's just too angry, but yeah, I can't say I like him. I don't know, his vibes are off for me. Jackson wins the tap on as far as Sanders, claimed by Bolton. That's got to be a knock on there by Bont. Clark gets the pill, manages to release the handball to Dudley. They have to retreat here, the Dockers, because the Dogs are pushing up well. Cox, okay, sure. Puke Ryan manages to dance around somebody there. That works. Voss, a very heavy spoil. Ball hits the deck. It was a throw. Oh, free kick against Shea Bolton, who's looking pretty dangerous, does Shea Bolton, must say. Buku Kamas has the pill. Bont is presenting as an option. Buku does not go there. Guess what, Buku? Getting dropped next week now. See, Buku? Next time, when Bont demands the pill, you give the ball to the Bont. Now you're going to be dropped. Maybe a bit uptight like his dad. He just does well against the Hawks. That's why I don't like him. It was different not seeing Pat Cash, Oscar Baker because of the headband. I know, right? Ron Burgundy, exactly right. Richards, he's doing very well. Sanders. Williams, brought to ground, gets the handball away. Is that still holding the ball? Oh, no, it was in the trip. Advantages the call. The Bond with a beautiful left foot up the line. Oh, this is very impressive there by Gallagher. Brings the ball. What a tackle there by Ryan. What a tackle by Ryan. Nah, you got to credit that. Look, I got to applaud that. I have to applaud that tackle. That was very impressive. That was a wrestling move. I don't know what it was. The way he grabbed his hand and his leg was so impressive. Wins the free kick. Meanwhile, the Dogs, they've now invited some pressure here because they've decided to handball rather than kick. They have no one in their back line. How are they going to... I know, Poet. I'm just joking, bro. I'm joking, Poet. Bro, he's clearly caught high. Okay, sure. Don't pay that free kick. Gallagher this time is held illegally. Joe, you'd get along with the lobster. Good guy. Stuff the lobster. Vandermeer kicks the ball inside. Oh, Sharp. He gets the spoil. Only as far as... Oh, look at that. Look at that mistake. What is up with his mistakes, man? What is up with his mistakes? Bro, you are all by yourself. Just kick the ball in the air. How are you not able to get enough purchase on a kick from 10 meters, 15 meters out? Yeah, I get it, you're on the run, but like you're a professional footballer. Surely you can get enough purchase on your snap from 15 meters out to not have it be touched. That's so stupid. Oh, wait, that's gonna be a lasso now, isn't it? Yes, it is. How long are you gonna have to? How long do you have to hold the ball? I don't know, bro. Maltesing, the rules are weird. It's all up to interpretation at the end of the day. Brayshaw kicks the ball. Was that a push? No. Kennedy flicks the ball out to Sanders. He gets a ball. They love to handball. The inviting pressure just gets the kick away. Bunnings. Oh, really shows a lot of it to Sharp. Why does Sharp have that hairstyle, though? I don't like it at all. Kennedy tries to lower the eyes to hit Vandermeer. Can't get there. Brayshaw. Is that caught high? It is. He's working his way into this game, slowly but surely. Vandermeer, can you please stop tucking on your shorts? I don't want to see your ugly underwear, bro. It's so ugly. Dogger tried to play for the free kick, does not get it. Kennedy kicks it up the line. Vandermeer. Bro, how was that 15 meters? That is not 15 meters, but regardless, Vandermeer kicks the ball inside forward 50, looking for Norton. Could not get the mark. The ball's still in dispute in the air. Gallagher checks side, dribbler, gets the ball back, but it goes out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in. Oh, yeah, nah. Buku Kamas did get him high. Yep, he clearly got him in the face. That should be a free kick. I agree. Bunnings Warehouse will get your hair, Chris. I love that. Will Farrell actually played in a basketball movie. Yes, indeed. Semi-pro. Indeed, it was semi-pro, Travis. Good call. Oh, well done, Bailey Dale with the intercept, and then a beautiful kick inside forward 50 to none other than the astronaut. Official Mooners, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well, mates. First time I've noticed you here. That it was indeed a free flash. Should have been a free. Alas, it's instead gone the other way. And the astronaut, he's on a fire. He is on a tear. Great start here by the Dogs, up by 20. Latham is the most hated player on our team. I actually like Latham Vandermeer. Who hates Latham? What, the other teammates? Oh, obviously, your supporter base. Does your supporter base hate Latham Vandermeer? I like Vandermeer. My vibe of Vandermeer is good. Good vibes for Latham. Tip the doggies on your teasing. On your malt. All right, yep. The Lions supporter. The Bulldogs fan hate him. Flash doesn't like Vandermeer either. Why? I respect him. Acker likes him. Well, there you go. You and I both. Oh, the Bont. Keep running, Bont. English is back on the field. He kicks it inside forward 50. Ball hits the deck. Sanders. Can he gather? No, he can't. The Dockers instead clear, but not very far. Only as far as Marcus Bontempelli intercept Mark, giving him those points, baby. What happened to my internet? Well, what happened to my internet there? Bontempelli with a beautiful kick over the top. This is going to be a score assist for the Bont. I don't know what happened to my internet there. It just short-circuited, but it seems to be up and running again. Poet doesn't like Vandermeer either. Jeez, what? A lot of people don't like Vandermeer by the looks of things. And that is a goal. He seems like a stereotypical agitator, just like Ginnivan. I don't know. I haven't seen Vandermeer for long enough to sort of remember him being an agitator. Most of what I'm seeing from him is that he's playing on a wing these days anyway. Needs to keep his short up, 100%. All right. Yep. Bontempelli on 43, Richards 48. Holy crapola. Yep. I'm going the early crow here, but I'm taking the Bont score. Let's just say. Back in the middle we go. English wins the tap. This is the Bont to Kennedy. Does well to put a shepherd for him. Ball goes around the corner. Nice intercept there. Very nice. Oh, that's not 15, is it? Ryan, oh, just enough to pad the mark. They've conceded 9 shots, 6 goals in this first quarter. Have the Dockers. They really don't want to concede another. I think they're just going to be content to run the clock down. Down the line they go. Tracy, held. Umpire says play on. This is the Bont. He gets another kick away. Oh, it's a clanger. It's a clanger just before quarter time. That was silly. Oh, my God. They're just the fumbles for the Dockers. Quite poor. And that's a very solid start to this game by the Doggies. My mum is a Doggy supporter. She'll be watching in hospital tonight. There's a personal letter from Teddy Whitten, who replied to her because she knitted a scarf for him. Those were the days. Oh, my God. That is so precious, small teasing. Unbelievable. Well, I really hope that she's okay, Maltesing, and that she has a very speedy recovery. But wow, what a story. She knitted a scarf for Teddy Whitten. Wow. Jordan can't get another. Yeah, I know, right? He is a bit of a muppet. 100%. 100%. Well done, guys, for getting around mama teasing. All right. Let me now switch across, because I imagine that this game will be starting very soon, 8:10 p.m. So in 6 minutes. All right. What do we reckon? Actually, hey, Poet, I got you in League 2 this week. Oh, that's okay. Quick Rochelle to Whitfield or Bruin to Horn Francis? I reckon Rochelle to Whitfield. I think Rochelle has lost his... Rochelle's lost his midfield, bro. Look at the CBAs. Rochelle's lost his midfield minutes. So, where is Rochelle? Yeah, down to 38%. So, yeah, I'd be getting Whitfield in, personally. ZZ captain. Indeed. That's what I've done. I'm taking the Bont. 47 at quarter time. I'm taking the Bont. And I'm resting easy for the rest of the weekend. Let's go. Also, let's not forget our precious Gridley, which we'll be doing later on in the piece. So if you guys want to prepare, for it, you can certainly have a look at it and let us know, because we want to come up with a very good answer. We want to come up with some really rare and obscure answers. If you guys haven't played Gridley before, the point of Gridley is that you essentially have these two axes, the X and the Y, obviously. And in each of these grids, you have to pick a player who fits the bill. Okay? So in this one, for example, 50 plus games for 2 different clubs. But they also must have played at least one game for the Dogs. In this case, 50-plus games for two different clubs, but has to have played at least one game for the Dockers, etc., etc. So this week seems to be in honor of Rory Lobb because he played for both the Dogs and obviously the Dockers. So, yeah, have a think about it because we're going to be doing the Gridley in a bit. All right. Now, if we turn our attention back to the Port and the Crom, what do you reckon? Who wins this game? I'm risking Dogger as my VC. Am I calling you crazy? I mean, potentially. Lucky is not even an emergency this week. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so ZZ is guaranteed not playing this week because he's not even an emergency, so you can do it. That's not an issue. Where the issue would lie is if he was an emergency and could come in late, and obviously then completely screw your plans. But Jackson's doing well. Quarter time, I think Jackson was on 30. 31 points for Jackson. So, look, you don't have to captain him now. You can wait till the end of the night before you put the captaincy on him, but look, it's fine. For me, it was either Bont, because I don't have really many options. For me, my two best options are Bont and Butters. And Bont scored 47 to the first quarter. So I'm really happy to do that. Nightfall, I tipped Port. And Adelaide and Scrambles lately. Oh, I've tipped the Crom. I have tipped the Crom. I think that you might be right in that the Port Adelaide seem to be in better form. For sure. Okay. So before you guys comment on this, I am watching it on KO on my laptop. And it's going to be very likely that I will be behind you guys marginally. So I will let you know exactly when the ball is bounced. Sorry, just pulling out my thermos coffee, which I haven't had the chance to drink earlier in the day because I've been too busy. Is it wise for me to be drinking coffee at this time of night? Look, probably not. Let's be real. I like to live dangerously every now and then. Typical Dylan is at the Showdown, but hasn't even been to a Lions game this year. Yeah, I know. It just happens to be the two-time reigning premiers. Man, Andrew Dillon he's the Brad Scott of the AFL, essentially. All right. Ball is being thrown up right here, right now. Ball in dispute. Rankin in the first centre bounce. Oh, Butters comes storming through. Tries to feed a handball to the horny one. McAndrew gets in the way. Keys, he manages to hack a kick away. Oh, you can see there's a lot of desperation in this game. Butters, he's tackled without the pill. Umpire calls play on. Oh, well done there by the Crom. They work the ball from inside to out. Rory Laird puts the ball top of the 50. Good intercept there. Is this Farrell? Did very well to take that mark. He kicks it wide, looking for Bergman. He goes further afield. This is Chase Burgoyne on the near wing. Burgoyne kicks the ball centrally. And the switch is on. This is now Alir. Alir goes further afield. Well done there. I think that might have been Richards. Gets the ball to ground. Horned one. The horny one. He did well to pick it up, but he was immediately claimed there by Berry. If you have no work tomorrow, iced coffee is good. I don't mind iced coffee, but Oh, nice tackle there by McAndrew on Sweet. And he wins the free kick for holding the ball. Well done, McAndrew. Good boy. Lowers the eyes. He hits up Neil Bullen. He plays on immediately. Kicks the ball further afield, looking for Rankin, but the kick is just offline. A little bit too ambitious, and that will trickle over the line for a lasso. If I were to play in the AFL, I would want to play at least a season with either of these teams, 100%. The Showdown is excellent value for the competition because it's a great rivalry. Well done there by Wayne Miller to get across and take an intercept mark. Worrell, be careful. Switch to stay awake. They are. This is now coming. Coming is going. Kicks the ball up the line, looking for... Ooh, and finding... remind me who 39 is. Murray. I like Murray. He kicks the ball further inside forward 50 for Thrill. He marks and plays on into pocket. Kicks it towards top of the... What the hell was that? Thrillthorpe? Thrillthorpe, what was that decision? And we get the first score of the game, a minor score. What is better? A pie or a sausage roll? Wow. I'm gonna say pie, Travis. I'm definitely more of a pie, man. Rankin fades the ball backwards, but to McAndrew! Keep it going, son! McAndrew's having a great start to this game. Oh, McAndrew. I'm so happy I kept you. Let's go. Well, it's still very early. Very early, let's just say that. Sausage roll? Nah, I feel like a sausage roll is obviously drier than a pie. So for me, I prefer things that are less dry. I prefer a moist mouthfeel. You know what I mean? So for me, I'd 100% be leaning towards the pie. Hello, Miranigos. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Who am I going for? Look, I'm just going for a good game. I just want I want a good spectacle. But I tipped the Crom. So ideally, Adelaide win for my tip. But if they lose, I really hope that it's a great game. That's all I'm here for. I'm here for good times, and I'm here for fun. 100%. Angus pie is great. Love a good Angus pie. Oh, is that a mark? That's got to be a mark to Worrell, surely. No, it's not. Play on is the call. That's rough. Mitch Georgiades does well to storm through, but well done there by Miller. Gets him in with a very strong tackle. Gets the free kick. That's not 15 for Michelini. Back to Miller. He's had a great start. This game has Miller. Out to Butts. Butts to Laird. The kick needs to be good, and it is. It's our boy Cook. Bond just kicked the goal. Let's go. Bond kicked the goal. Oh, well done there by Cook. Oh, he cooked him. And that's a beautiful ball to Murray. He kicks the ball inside 50 for Thrill. Oh, he went too early. He got too excited there. Burgoyne gets a kick away to Neil Bullen. Bro, don't you dare pay 50. That's got to be... Bro, he flopped. I swear to God, if you want to stamp out flops, you pay a free kick the other way. If you want to stamp out flops, you reverse the free kick. Keys has the pill, lowers the eyes, looking for text. Oh, everyone gave up on it. Ball still in dispute. The horny one. Drew, handball forward. Oh, gee, a bit of fumbles there. Laird with the classic diving handball. Gee, the Crom looked good. Coming. Who's he kicking it to? To Thrill. He was being held, and he gets the free. Oh, Thrillthorpe looks to be the absolute answer here. There is no one that can stop this man Mountain. Oh, I'm so happy. Bont kicked the goal. Actually, I should maybe keep the Bulldogs game up in a separate tab. McAndrew, 14. I'm so happy. 27,676 people traded McAndrew. Oh, thrill. 2 behinds for the thrill thought. He's keeping them alive. Fried dimmy is dry? Yeah, it is. You're right. But I wouldn't be having a fried dimmy by itself. I'd be having a fried dimmy with soy sauce, no? Just the classic one. Chunky steak ones also do well. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go wrong with a good meat pie. Oh, clever tap there by Richards. Drew hacks the ball forward. Millera did well, but could not hold the mark. Releases the hands to Saligo. Neil Bullen. Oh, crunching, pulverizing tackle. Coming, manages to somehow get the hand free. He feeds it out wide to Pedlar with a nice handball. He has a bounce, fumbles, but he's got enough time to pick the ball up again. Gets a kick away, but it is a shit kick. Looking for Rochelle, who was behind. That was so dumb by Pedlar. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. This is the Bergman. Kicks the ball into the middle. Drew. He's trying to draw someone in. Can't. Kicks the ball afield looking for the Horn. Horn flies. Can't mark. This is good composure here by the Crom. They're well set up. Butts just gets the kick away. Rashelli. He jumps. Can't mark. Alir has time and space. Burn Jones to Jones. He has a bounce. He's looking to draw someone in. He does. This is now Jace Burgoyne with a beautiful ball with a ribbon on top. Silver service to Mitch Georgiades. And I would not put it past Mitch to kick it from here and be the first goal scorer of the night. Maybe try and split screen it. No, I know if I split screen, my laptop will die. If I was to split screen 2 games plus share a screen, yeah, my laptop would die. Fried dimmies go very hard, 100%. But I prefer them steamed. Oh, Mitch Georgiades splits the middle with a dead-eye dick kick. That was sensational. First goal of the night to the Power. They got the power. Oh, baby, Bontempelli. What, till 64? What did I lose 3 points for? Second quarter, 10 minutes to go, and the Bont's on 61. You'll love to see it. Glorious. Jackson, 47, doing very well for his owners. Richard, 63, killing it. Dale, 47. I wish I listened to my own advice and picked up Bailey Dale this week. English, 39. Do I watch the real game? Bro, this is the real game. Don't tell me watch the real game. Back in the middle we go. Sweet gets the handball out. This is the horny one. Gets a kick away. It's not pretty, but it works. Jace Burgoyne. They combine. Horny one. He sells himself into a bit of trouble. Well set up here by the Crom, but they keep the composure. Oh, and it works. Will Drew. He's about 60 meters out from his goal. He's probably looking for Wines. And he finds him. Great ball. Good kick. Good mark. Bro, I'm in Nari Warren and I could see what he was trying to do. What were the freaking Crom defenders doing? Clark, man? I don't care about Clark. Clark is dead to me. I'm bad with hot dogs. Always have mustard and tomato sauce. Yeah. When you say hot dogs, though, Wines sneaks it through. Since when is... Ollie Wine's a good goal kicker. What's going on? Is Spud Marshall down already? To be honest, I don't think Spud Marshall's. Yeah, he hasn't touched the pill yet. Good start here by the Power. When you say hot dogs, do you mean sausage roll? Or you mean this? See, this is okay, but it's so easy to have a bad one. Like, I hate the ones that appear almost like they're microwaved or steamed. I much prefer, like, when they're done by, like, Bunnings, for example. A Bunnings snag. I don't like the roll. I much prefer it on toast. Butters. I don't know what that handball was. Staligo says, thank you very much. He kicks it out wide. This is Rochelle. Rochelle plays on, lowers the eyes. Stop trying to hit a player on the lead when his defender is in front of him. Ooh. Texas having his hammy assessed. Oh, not looking good there for the Texan. Jesus Christ. Some of these entries inside forward 50 for the Crom have been nothing short of disgraceful. Oh, Cumming. He dropped what he should have taken. This is Saligo. He just hacks the ball forward. Would you look at that? And it's high. It's got to be a free kick to Philthorpe, surely. It's not. Butter's becoming a burnt butter this game. Yeah, he is. Is butter your favorite condiment on a hot dog? Nah. It's got to be onions. I love onions on my hot dog. Port bomb the ball out as far as they can get. Oh, nice intercept there by Ball Lace. Goes back to Worrell. Worrell's kick is not perfect, which brings some pressure. Berry, he's stripped of it. The ball's still in dispute. Pedlar, he's strong. Manages to evade. Get the ball out. Berry now. Down the line. Good kick. This is Curtin. Oh, it's been a long time coming for the young man. He puts it up towards the goal line. Oh, my God, Murray. He just put his hand on him and didn't even go for it. That's so silly. Last time I went to UTAS for a Hawks game, there was an RSL outside selling steak sandwiches. Oh, it was literally just a thin steak with onions in between two. Oh, that sounds amazing, Flash. That sounds amazing. That is glorious. British Bulldogs. Okay, very cool, very cool. RIP Hulk Hogan, indeed. Gee, not looking good there for the Texan. Ball back into play. Butters hacks the ball away. Only as far as number 21. Who's 21 for the Crom? Bond. No wonder I don't know him. I feel like Butters is getting his hand on the pill, but he's just butchering it a lot. Very fortunate that Bond started well, because if he hadn't, I was going to captain Butters. Nice soccer off the ground there by Wines. Oh, he went for the fend, but he slipped as he went to fend. Oh, that's a little bit unlucky there by Worrell. Very unlucky. He wanted to fend and then ended up slipping over. Terrible timing. They miss Butters just. Murray with a bold ball into the middle. Drew dropped what he should have taken. Rochelle, he switches up the play. That's a very good kick. Cook has got room to move. He pops it beautifully for Pedlar, who's probably a touch too far. I need to go to Optus, Tassie, SCG, Gabba, or Darwin. Never been to those grounds. Yeah, Travis, the only ground outside of Victoria that I've been to is Adelaide Oval, so I need to see the others for sure. Pedlar Plays on to get some more purchase on the kick, and he absolutely flushed it. Oh, good goal. A very good goal by Pedler. And that would count as a Cook score assist. Braden Cook, let him cook. He's on 12. Very nice. Meanwhile, for the Dogs, Bond's still on 64, but I'm very happy with that. Give me any score that's 120 plus, and I'm very happy with that. Yeah, Butters is -1 because he just keeps giving it, or 2 now, but he keeps giving away very silly kicks. He's just hacking the ball forward. Oh, beautiful take there by Horn Francis. Bursts away from the center square. Gets a kick inside forward 50. No one can mark. Good tackling. Good tackling. You like me with footy grounds, Joe? Melbourne and Adelaide? Yeah, that's it, man. Who do you think wins the flag? Oh! On the ball? Okay. Pretty sure there was literally 0 prior opportunity. But sure. Like, legit, the second he finally grabbed it. Wow. That's holding the ball these days? I don't know about that, bro. Durden says, thank you very much. Look, it was a good tackle. It was a good tackle, but that was not holding the ball. I'm sorry. I don't want to say Lions, because let's be real, Lions are going to win the flag again, probably. But if it's not Lions, it won't be Sydney either, because Sydney can't win grand finals. I'll say Hawthorn. I'll say Hawks win the flag this year. UTAS and Launceston is such a beautiful place. 100% would recommend to go if the Hawks play your team there. Lovely. It's a lovely town. I know. I've been to Launceston for sure. But I'm not going to go watch my team play the Hawks there because the Hawks never lose over there. So that can get stuffed. Rankin gets the pill to Laird to Peatling. Kicks it wide. This is Keys. There's Marshall. He's alive. Marshall's right there. He just got marked on. Keys kicks the ball inside forward 50 looking for Tex. He stayed down. Oh, sweet. That's the throw, umpire. Guess not. Play on's the call. Richards can't mark. Whitlock, nice pickup, nice hands. Worrell. Oh, is that going to be holding the ball? Bro, how are any of these guys handballing it? Everyone is just throwing it left and right for both teams. Nice ball there by Farrell. This is Drew. The kick was a shank, but it works. Burton. Oh, he's going for a bit of a run. He manages to avoid 2 of them. Okay, and the ball trickles out of bounds for a front pocket throw-in for Port. Goldberg. What the hell is that? Sydney have Swanee wobbles, 100%. Yeah, I love the food is amazing at in Tassie. Nice tackle there by Miller on Butters. Ball thrown back. Murray gets the tap. Can we get McAndrew back on the field, please? Why is McAndrew not on the field? He started so well. Oh, Cook. Very nice. Ball bounces out of the forward line. It's in dispute. Neil Bullen. Stoppage. Oh, did Vandermeer kick a goal? Very nice. Sweet. Oh, gee, he's really... What happened? Free kick to Worrell. Worrell. Why'd you go there? Is that 15? Just. Rankin. I still remember Richmond FC. Some members in the late 90s copying the NWO shirts, but with RWO. Oh, okay. Sweet. Wow. Somehow just grubs a ball forward and it's effective. And Whitlock almost did not look like he wanted the ball. Whitlock did not even realize the ball was coming to him until the very last second, where he just turned his body in the nick of time and falls to the ground in the mark. It's pretty funny. McAndrew is scaring me. Why, Poet? What, you think it's because he's just sitting on the bench for so long that something might be wrong with him? I hope not. I went Cook over Marshall. That could cost me. Cook's a much better player than Marshall. Cook is doing very well. Cook's on 21. Marshall's doing dog shit. Where is Marshall? I don't think Marshall's touched the ball. 3 super coach. So yes, if you were in doubt between Cook or Marshall, 100% you go Cook. Yeah, either that or he's splitting more time with Murray. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Drew. Beautiful dance step. Kicks the ball inside forward 50, but there is nobody home. Nobody there. Ball comes from whence it came. Yo, Murray is doing very nice. I like Murray as a player. He's very good. He's a bit of a goer. Thrillthorpe. Oh, bro, what the hell was that? He flies, can't mark. Ball hits the deck. Peatling to Laird. He fires a handball. Marshall. Clever little tap there. Finally, he's done something that I can notice. Oh, Butts crashes the pack. Worrell, finally. Can they hit the corridor? Oh, is that high or a push? It is. It's a push. This is Neil Bullen. He wants to play on immediately, and he does. They feed the ball by hand. This is now Bond? No. Saligo? No, I don't know who that is. Kicks the ball forward. The Texan, he body lines it, but can't keep the ball in play. Oh, lasso. Or is it insufficient intent? Free kick. I went Marshall over Farrow. Oh, wide. Why did you do that, bro? That was silly. Ball in dispute on the wing. Is that going to be on the ball? It is. Murray holding the ball. You silly sausage. Hopefully that means McAndrew can come back on. Can we put McAndrew on the field, please? Wines. Punches the ball inside forward 50. Everyone flies. No one marks. Oh! He fell over. Bussock off the ground. Has hit the post. Oh my... that. How did you stuff that up, Port Adelaide? That is unreal. Joe, I owe you for suggesting Cook over Marshall on for yourself. I was 100% going to go Marshall. Bro, why would you go Marshall, bro? Marshall's a spud. But you're welcome anytime. Thanks, Joe. I'm watching the Doggies versus Freo game with your stream on YouTube on my phone. Doggies versus Freo game. Oh, okay. So you're not watching this one. You can be our correspondent for that game, Travis. Much love, mate. Nice mark there by Big Butts. Big Butts stands tall. Marshall's had straight 75s apart from that one game. Nah, Marshall is doo-doo, bro. Marshall is doo-doo. Yeah, Tex is done. Tex has to sit up. I agree, Maltesing. Tex has to go. He's tried and it didn't work. You got to sit back, mate. So they have to come up with a different suggestion. They need to play Murray forward now. I think they have to play Murray forward and they need to get McAndrew in the ruck. ASAP. Bont keeps on losing points. Oh, that's not good. McAndrew is in the ruck, but he got bodied there by Sweet. The ball trickles out of bounds. Wow, what's Bont on now? 65. Come on, Bont. McAndrew wins the tap this time. Petlink hits the ball. Millera fumbles. Berry kicks the ball forward. Ball is spoiled by Port. What a bounce for Drew. Gets the tap to Butters. He bombs the ball down the line, but it's out of bounds on the full. Holy crap. Butters refuses to hit a target tonight. Butters wants to break the all-time clanger record. Down the line we go. Butters, that's quarter time. Quarter time. Where's Butters? 4 clangers for Butters. Butters is on track for 16 clangers this game. Butters wants to break the all-time clanger record. His ratio is 7 Supercoach for 17 fantasy. 7 disposals. And he's had 4 clangers. So he's essentially had 3 effective disposals as Butters. Holy crapola. Wayne Millera, 41 at quarter time. Cook. Let him cook. 29 at quarter time. McAndrew, 22. Look, that's not bad. We'll take that. All right, let me just quickly flip over to the... Could be worse. Butters could be my C. Indeed. What am I looking at? 20-point margin. Bit of biff here between Johnson and someone else. $26 points to the quarter, to the half left. Luke Ryan to Clark. Clark gets the kick away. Dogger couldn't mark. So what's Clark on? Oh my God, Geordie Clark's on 21. What a joke. Geordie Clark, you shit, mate. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh God. Sarong to Bolton. There's only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Murphy Reid with a clutch goal right on half time. Oh, Murphy Reid, that is a big time goal. Storming inside forward 50 as the clock trickles down. That's a big time goal. Oh, Aka is not happy. Aka is not happy. Bontempelli could not get to it in time. That was a beautiful... Yeah, Murphy Reid is so good. Murphy Reid, I called this 2 weeks ago. I said Murphy Reid is the best player, apart from Luke Jackson. I said Murphy Reid is Frio's best player. Bontempelli, 68. On track for a 136. We take that. Well done, Maltesing. Congratulations. Yes, Murphy Reid should get a lot of points for that. Where is Murphy Reid? 28. Oh, he should get some boost with that. Should get some points. Bailey Dale, 60. I knew I should have listened to my advice. I knew I should have listened to my advice and gotten Bailey Dale. That was silly. That was silly not to do that. All right. He's doing good. Yeah, you agree with that? Yep, cool. Alex Pearce is not their best player. Alex Pearce, he's a very underrated defender, Alex Pearce. I will give him that. I think he is very, very underrated. But I don't think he's their best player. Murphy is the best read. 100%. Agreed. Harley has a lot of physical capabilities and traits that could see him become a Dusty type operator. But at this point in time, you can't say that Harley Reid has been a better player than Murphy. You can't. You just can't. Murphy's output is huge. His importance to that team, yeah, as you say, yeah, widescreen. Freo seem really vanilla without Reid and Bolton. 100%. They are very much like their coach. Very vanilla like their coach. Still think Dale is an easy in next week? Yeah, probably. Oh, responding to Travis. All good, Akka. Something wrong with Supercoach scoring. They gave Reid 1 point for the goal. That is bullshit. No way. That can't be right. That was a big-time goal at halftime. That there's no way he only got 1 point for that. 28. No, that can't be right. No, they haven't counted the goal yet. There's still no 1 goal here for Murphy Reid. So I wouldn't be concerned. Don't know why they're taking their time. Why does the weather feel like summer? I have no idea. It's very hot. Showdown starting indeed. Thank you. McAndrew wins the tap, but no one was there to receive it from the Crows. Horny boy backtracks, kicks the ball to the wing. That's going to be a last touch, last disposal. So this will be a free kick to Laird. If you could trade in Murphy or Harley with Essendon's first this year, who would you want? That's a big question, man. For me, I think having high IQ players is really, really important. So I'd say I'd want Murphy. Butters takes a bounce on the outer wing. Tries to kick the ball inside the middle. It's a beautiful ball. It works. They stop, though. Goes back to Butters. Butters trying to make amends for all those clangers in the first quarter. He pops the ball very cleverly to Wines, who unfortunately does not go in with bravery. He just was very tentative. If he full sent it, he would have marked. Showdown. Sorry, it's going to snow next week? Oh, Jesus. All right, if you say so. McAndrew wins the tap again. Alas, no one from the Crom. Can you please connect with McAndrew, guys? Oh, Butters another free kick against? Oh, my God. Millerer. Kicks the ball up the wing. Oh, Jesus. Who the hell was that who tried to fly? Keys to Pedler. To Peatling. Round the corner. Oh, ball sits up just in time for Neil Bullen. Very lucky. Was very close to being a lasso free kick. Thoughts on the new father-son academy rules? I don't like them. I don't like them personally. McAndrew gets the tap again. Sharked. Can you please, Adelaide players, wake up? I just don't like it widescreen because what's the point in doing it now? The good teams have benefited from it already, and the bad teams, a la, Port, Carlton, Bombers, they're about to get some their way. So what's the point in leaving it open for Keys? Oh, well done there by Bergman, the goalkeeper. He knows how Keys operates. I just think there's no point at this stage to all of a sudden now put this lock or this restriction on father-son. Well, what's the point? Miller does very well top of the goal square to get the ball freed. Ball gets over the top. This is Murray to Pedler. Pedler to McAndrew. Good boy, McAndrew. Good boy. Come on. Hit someone with this kick. It's long enough. Please don't be intercepted. It's not intercepted. Wonderful. That counts as an effective kick now. Come on, McAndrew. Intercept this one. Oh, McAndrew, where are you? There he is, the big lanky boy. Thoughts on the new LMCT petrol station in Preston? I just think the more options there are for consumers, the better. Because it just means more competition, and more competition should, in principle, mean that supply is greater to meet greater demand, which should then hopefully give consumers an ability to try and find a better option, which should then hopefully cause the different providers to try to undersell each other. That's, of course, on paper. In reality, you do know that there is a bunch of people who are, let's say, they're colluding. I know it's not allowed. The ACCC don't allow it. But let's be real. Woolies and Coles, for example, love their duopoly. And I find it hard to imagine that these guys don't look at each other's prices and basically match it. Well done, Horn Francis, straight down the throat of Georgiades, who's really presenting as a great option. I love this guy. I love Miss Georgiades. He's such a good player. Went to Falls Creek. I fainted in a pub because it was too hot. Lucky my sister followed me. I went outside to get fresh air. I could have fallen over the balcony. Oh my God, Travis. Legs felt like jelly. That is terrifying. Good to hear you survived, mate. How has Marshall not touched it? Because he's shit. He's bad. He's so bad. Mitch Georgiades. Oh, he kicked the hard one and missed that one. I think they're more concerned that the teams that are worse in Carlton, Essendon, Port, like Richmond and West Coast, will be down another 5 years without access to the talent. You can't really have 2 or 3 teams in the bottom 4 for longer than 4 years at a time. I mean, you can. Ultimately, it's a matter for each team to get themselves out of their rut. And at the same time, why shouldn't Richmond be at the bottom for 4 years plus? They've won. Oh, Rochelle! Oh my God, you idiot! That you did so well to tap the ball to yourself, and then you rushed the kick at the end. I mean, teams like West Coast TV, they win a flag every 10 years, basically. Richmond had a dynasty. I think those types of teams should have no worries being at the bottom for 4 years because they've at least got success. But teams like Carlton and Essendon, for example, who haven't had success in 26 years and 31 years, respectively, you know, how long can you be shit for? How long is good? How long is long enough for a team to be shit? Is this not the 59th Showdown? Wow. I tell you, he's a free agent this year. Rather George than King. Yeah, Mitch Georgiades is a beast. Oh, Keys! He roves the pack, walks inside 50, and he nails the goal, and he thanks Buttons for it. Interesting. Nice goal there by Keysy. Murray as a forward downgrade could be all right. He could be. Don't mind Murray. Needs to be more cyclical. How is that supposed to stop, for example, Geelong? For example. Geelong aren't good because they're nailing lots of number 1, number 2, top 10 draft picks. At the end of the day, it's all about development and talent identification. Like, you can't forget, Geelong got Lawson Humphreys with like the last pick in the draft when they lost Sav Radaglia. At the end of the day, if you can't identify talent and then develop it, you're still going to be shit forever. And you're not going to be able to retain that talent. That's the most important thing. Oh, good tackle there by Jones. Great tackle. Drove Keys into the ground and wins a free kick for holding the ball. Sensational. He's a tough man to tackle, Keys. Richmond went 37 years without getting anything, then 9th. They'll go another 37. I mean, they could go 37 years, but after those 37 years, though, they got 3 flags. Oh, Pedler steps inside, releases a handball. Neil Bullen did not have the ball. Is that holding the ball? No. And Rankin chokes again. Whoa, what's up with the umpiring? How was that not holding the ball? How was that not tackling Wim without the ball? Jesus, the umpires looking after Port big time there. And my brother's wedding, Falls Creek in the late 90s. I went back to rest. Then my brother checked on me. Then he went to get more drinks. And glad I did because seeing Nick Holland, oh my God. Travis, you've just got all the stories, mate. That's unbelievable. Berry, Sockers to Rankin, back to Berry. Michelani, they retreat a long way to Butts and his blue boots. He kicks it up the field. Nice fist. But only as far as Neil Bullen to Berry. Oh, fumble by Neil. Whitlock gets a kick away. Only as far as Worrell. Saligo. Peatling. Oh, great ball by Peatling in the middle of the ground. This is Michelani. He lowers the eyes. Dobs the ball to who? Oh, man. He missed Stillthorpe by a good 15 metres and he hits up bloody Alir. Uncontested. Shocking ball. Tex Walker confirmed out of the game without Hammy. Like Tigers picked 4 players over Murphy Reid. Yeah, but each one of those 4 players, the Tigers will be very happy to have. The Tigers will be very happy with all 4 of those players, though, TV. Our Western Geelong supporters are most concerned about next week against the Pies. Bring on the banter. They will pump North and think they're unbeatable. Hope Nathan can cope. I don't know if they'll pump North, to be honest. Good forward pressure here by the Port Power. They're trying to scramble the ball forward. Whitlock ducks their head. Well done there by Berry. Bombs the ball out. Oh, horny boy. The horny boy stands strong. Cops one in the back for his trouble. Jacob Ware. Pumps the ball inside forward. 50. Marshall seems to be... Okay. I've just seen Marshall. Marshall's playing in the forward line. Jordan Sweet takes the mark, but that is where Todd Marshall was running for that mark and then didn't even fly. So thank God that Muppet is on my bench. He is so shit. What was his break even? 17? Oh, please reach it. Jordan Sweet! Oh, it's just skinny. Please, Marshall, hit your break even of 17. Oh, he's so crap. Oh, that's not a great ball. That's not a great ball. Oh, Neil Bullen. Good composure. Pedler, Millerer, Peatling. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, the fumbles are real. Pedler hands the ball back to Millerer. Kicks it further afield. Nice spoil there by Lear. Did very well. Can you show us the play, please? What the hell is going on? I hope North Melbourne win. Yeah, North my second team. Got a soft spot for North, yeah. I mean, no one really should hate North, should they? Everyone just wants to see the shit team finally not be shit anymore. And I think they won't be shit anymore. My man Marshall still on 0. Yeah, he sucks. He sucks. Marshall was such a trap. He was. Marshall is a walker, not a flyer. Indeed. Ken Hingley, I do like Ken. I'm not listening to anything. It's on mute at the moment, but I don't mind Ken's comments. Neil Bullen picks the ball up, caught immediately then by young Vizentini. Where is Mark? Someone put $50 on Freo now. Thank me later. Send me commission. I love that. That's pretty funny. Oh, Jesus. I prefer cash. Fair enough. Cook goes missing. Cook was good. I don't know what happened to him. He got cooked. Like, he's still there on the wing, but that's the problem with wingers, though. The problem with wingers, there he is, Cook got the pill just then, is that you're entirely dependent on the play up the ground. If the play is going to be on your side of the ground or not. That's why we hate paying up for wingers, because it's very inconsistent scoring. And that's why I don't really like having Cook on my field. Regardless of how well he's performed in a lot of games, I don't like having Cook on my field because I just don't know in any particular week if he's going to get the action or not. Vizentini wins the tap only as far as Berry. Oh, he is swarmed. Murray with the check side goal. Kicks the goal, or was it not? Is it paid a free kick against? Nah, whistle had blown. It was a free kick to Port before he got his shot away. Good luck. That sucks. Oh, good. Glad Marshall and Lombard are on my bench. 100%. Yeah, man, I'm happy that they're on my bench. I can't wait to get rid of them. Just a question of who we're getting rid of them for. So Marshall, we need a defender. Oh, I can get rid of Marshall for like a Burton next week and swing Myers into defense. So that works. Oh, risky ball. Very risky ball, but it manages to come out okay. Gee, they're lucky. Every time I see yellow boots, I always get hopeful that it's Marshall. But of course, it's always Bergman. It's hilarious. Every time I see yellow boots, I get hopeful. But it ends up being Bergman every single time. Whitlock. Oh, good gather there by Whitlock to Burgoyne, to the horny one. He lowers the eyes. Oh, that was a very silly kick. That was very low percentage. You got to go, Keys. If someone turns the ball over middle of the ground, you just got to go. Surely. There's Cook. Yes, Cook. Keep on cooking, son. Berg, Horn, Francis, and Marshall, the three bananas, indeed. Oh, please don't be a turnover. Good, it was a free kick against. That should not count as a turnover. Nix, you suck at coaching, mate. Ball hit up the line. Nice fist. Good tackle there by Georgiades. Georgiades. Do you like Sinclair or Nass? Prefer Nass. Umpire goes down for a tumble and has a laugh about it. Bailey Dale, but I know, bro. Bailey Dale is the one that I really should have. Silly. So silly to not have gone with. I knew I should have listened to it, to my own suggestion. Horny one. He's looking good, the Horn. He's looking really good. Miller, good mark. Lombard to Connor McKenna. Yeah, potentially. Miller fans the ball out to Butters. Not to Butters. What the hell was that? Sorry. The Butts. Oh, that's a bit free kick to Jones, surely. What the hell was he thinking? Who was 19 again? What the hell was Zach Taylor thinking? That was so pathetic. So pathetic. Was that Marshall? Is that Marshall? No, it's not. Of course not. Why would I be hopeful that it was Marshall? Rankin, there's no one to go forward to. What composure there by Rankin. And then the kick was sensational. Oh, Rankin, you're a star. Pedler tries to go out the back to Thrill. Ooh, just could not hold on. Well done, Rankin. I'm keen to get Rankin in my team, but he's going to be cheap. He's going to be cheap, Isaac Rankin. Oh my God, what the hell was that? This game has been quite low-skilled. Byzantini, Saligo. Oh, ball spills out. Butters to Bergman. Good smother there by Keys. Locks the ball in there, forward 50. They're searching, trying to find that goal to tie things up. A very, very low-scoring affair because both teams have been quite wasteful with the pill. Rankin! Oh, looked dangerous for a second there, but he slipped at the worst possible moment and gives away a free kick, holding the ball. Jace Burgoyne will receive the free kick. Jordan Sweet, 47. Not bad. Good size. Jace Burgoyne. Up the line he goes. Free kick to who? Bro, give it to Cook. Oh, Cook is just behind you. Give it to Cook. He's right behind you. Thrillthorpe. Feed the handball to Cook, son. He was behind you. You got to know where your teammates are, mate. Oh, this game, though. Vicentini, kick smothered. Good tackling there by Berry. Very nice. I like Berry's attack on the football. Saligo fumbles and then fires the handball forward, looking for Rankin. Could not get him. The ball trickles out of bounds. Another forward 50 stoppage for the Crom. They've done well to really lock it in here. Berry. Oh! That was a very forceful tackle there by Berry on Bergman. Looked like the back of his head hit the turf. Cook to Laird. Ooh, almost a mark. Oh, well done there by Farrell. Manages to evade. Get the ball out of there. Mitch doesn't have the pill. That's going to be a free kick. No! Lucky boys are the Crom. But... oh, nice work there by Butters and Horn Francis. They combine. And Mitch Georgiades, the other superstar. That kick was utter. That kick was disgusting, though. Cook, pick it up, son. Oh, does well. Gets a handball away. Does that count as a clanger or a high or a throw or a what? The free kick to Cook. Yes, let's go. Cook gets the free. Keep cooking, Cook. Please hit your target, though. Oh, turns it over. What a muppet. Oh, the bloody clanger. It's all right. 35 points. He lost 2 points in the end. Got the free kick, but then turned it over. Silly sausage. Sanders goes bang. Oh, all right. Butters. Wines. Who's 11? Moraes. I like Moraes. He's been very good, Moraes. Oh, it's behind the ball, is it? Wow. Lucky not to get hold of the ball. The Crows are being well looked after. McAndrew sends the ball forward. Thrillthorpe picks the ball up. Rochelle, will he score this time? He does. Third time the charm for Josh Rochelle. Scores are level. This is some AFLW scoring here. 22 apiece to halftime. But gee, the Crows. Literally, the umpire put his whistle to his mouth to pay a free, and then for some reason decided not to do it. The umpires just take turns. So first quarter, it felt like Port Adelaide were being looked after. Now this second quarter, I very much feel that the Crows are being looked after. McAndrew up to 38. Come on, McAndrew. I need you to get to around... what was McAndrew's break even again? 73? Please just get to that. I'd love it if you got to 73. Butters feeds the ball across. Steps in. Oh, that was a nice step inside. He creates a lot of room for himself. Kicks the ball inside forward. 50 looking for Mitch. Oh, Malira. Very nice mark. Very nice there by Millera. McAndrew to 39. You love to see it. Keep giving him the pill. That counts as this 1%er. I reckon that's what he got the point for. That 1 point was for that fist. And I reckon I just saw the head-out number go up by 1, which means he probably wins this head-out, but not to advantage. Oh, beautiful head-out by McAndrew. Straight to Rankin, who streams away. Hit beautiful left and right zigzag. What was that free kick I got Rankin for? Can someone explain what that free kick against Rankin was for? Please don't tell me they said he ran too far. Far? No. The umpires officially have got. He clearly did bounce it a second time. Oh boy. So you know how I said before, just before, that the umpires take turns in giving favoritism? It's now violently swung Port's way. Oh, Zach Butters with a sensational goal. Oh, now right in front of me. Right in front of me. The Crows were robbed. Oh, what a goal there by Butters, but holy shit. Look at that. Butters is now up to 61. He's had a 54-point quarter. Get around him. Oh, Bond 76? Oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. And that's half time. Port take a 1-goal lead to half time, but I can't believe anyone at AFL headquarters would have the gall to just straight up to our faces say that the umpiring is as good as it's ever been. Like, if you're able to lie to our faces about that, like, unashamedly, that is just straight shameful behavior. Wowzers. Yeah, the umpiring has been really, really, really poor. Like, to give up, like, how could you clearly say that he ran too far? Bro, he had his second bounce. That is shocking. Ooh. That was nice by the young man. Was that Dolan? Very nice. Unfortunately, he turns the ball over. It's now Frederick, who has the ball on the wing. Kicks inside forward 50 to Jai. A miss. Amos. Good mark. Yep, some points for Butters. Who are the better fans? I have to say Adelaide. Every single time a call goes against the Crom, right in front of me. Yeah, 100%. Disgusting umpiring. Rob, run in front of me. I know, it's quite bad. Jordy Clark up to 48. Mate. 54, in fact. Dogger on 50. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Marshall looking like Hollands. Yeah, I know, right? Basically. Good to see you, Tatum. Yeah, 100%, Trav. 100%. This has been a very bad quarter for the Bond. 8 points. I'll go Holmes, Trav. Swear to God, for the longest time, I thought it was giant anus. Oh, Flash. Flash, what are you talking about, bruv? You can't be doing that. That's pretty funny. That's very funny. Giantness. Bro, Richards does not have the pill. On the ball! Wow, Bailey Dale is absolutely aura farming. Why did I not get Bailey Dale this week? Oh, shocking kick opens up the door for Tracy to come in and intercept. Oh, if you're a Doggies fan. Aka. Get nervous, mate. The Dockers are coming. They're coming hard. And there's still a whole quarter to go. Tracy, the big kahuna. He's kicked 2 behinds for this game. Can he make amends? Oh, yes, he can. Big time goal. Josh Tracy, the big kahuna. He's brought the lead back to 8. 7 minutes on the clock in this quarter. If you guys are behind come 3/4 time, you're in all sorts. That was a shocking kick. Who was it who kicked that ball? Drop him. Number 17? Caulfield. Oh, he coughed that up. Oh, Caulfield coughed that up. Oh, Tracy's a unit. He's a scary unit. Oh, but he's off the field. That's fine. Back in the middle we go. Dogger and English. Dogger wins the tap to Sarong. Sarong pumps the ball inside forward 50. Cox almost on the second attempt. Dudley slides in. Nah, you slid in, bro. It's on the ball. And it is. Don't say, oh, I don't have the ball. Bro, you slid into it. Shut up. Know the rules, bro. Ooh, Jesus, that was close. Almost got ping. Cox. Warner. A high up and under for nobody. Sanders does well, but he's stripped. Brayshaw, he's stripped. Sanders again. Feeds it. This time can they found some connection? No. Good smother there by the Dockers. Richards feeds the ball back to Williams. Williams' kick is ass. Straight to Brayshaw. Some nice 1-2 action. He kicks the ball further afield looking for Cox, who just cannot hold on. Latham did his hammy. Jesus. Paul Latham. Bro, the guy with the sign is blocking Bevo's view. Move out the way. That is hilarious. Bevo's trying to look around him and he can't see nothing. Sharp with the ugliest haircut of all time. Oh, they're under so much pressure here, the Dogs. They're sweating. They're sweating bullets, but they managed to escape only momentarily because they're coming back. Oh, Cox. That was a very nice pickup. Oh, and then he dance steps. And then he kicks it inside forward 50. And who marks? Nobody marks. Frederick hits the deck. Dudley caught. Bolton caught. Good tackle, McNeil. A very nice tackle indeed. The sign guy is getting the sack, 100%. That is hilarious. All this time that we've had this game on, Bontempelli has been on the bench. That's not good. Not good at all. Davidson. Bailey Dallas turned up. I knew I should have got him. This game is being played almost entirely in the back line. Bro, your defense sucks. So stop holding it in defense. Free kick, lucky. Okay, good. Looks like they're holding on for dear life, the Dogs. Pump the ball up the line. Riley West nudges him underneath. Gets a free kick. Advantage taken. He looks up for Davidson. All right through his fingertips. McNeil taps it in front. Tries to keep it in front of him. Oh, the Bont. He comes in out of nowhere like a wrecking ball. Could not just pick it up and kick the goal. That would have been Insanato if he could. We need a goal for the Bont right here. Richards on hands and knees. Fraser stripped of it. Johnson gets to kick away. Oh, he didn't have the pill. And he steps over Jai Amos. Why not? 76% tog for 0 points. Yeah, man. Rob, Marshall is a special beast. Holding on to Bont coming in for them in the last quarter. Fingers crossed. He would get a lot of points for that, the Bont, if that was to happen. 3 minutes and 23 on the clock. Where is the Bont? That is a shocking kick. But it works out okay. Dale to Bont. Bont. Beautiful kick. Take your shot. Take your shot. I want to be a score assist for Bont. Good boy. All you have to do is score. And this will count as a score assist for the Bont. And he kicks the goal. Well done. That's a score assist for Bontempelli. A lot of handballs for the Bont this quarter, this game. 11 kicks, 15 handballs. Very handball happy. Gee, Ryan trying to trip Dale there. Very lucky. First time I've seen more birds at Marvel in the MCG. Good call. Gee, Bailey Dale is a very good player. Well, Luke Ryan was there the first 2 weeks when Hayden Young. Oh, Hayden Young with a big boy move. Insane. He beats the Bont for the pill. And then he runs off him and drills a goal from 50. Wow. Hayden Young, that was bloody impressive. Unreal. By Hayden Young. Now, I don't think Luke Ryan, because Luke Ryan was playing the first 2 weeks when Geordie Clark went huge. And they don't play the exact same role either. Oh, Hayden Young somehow flicks the ball over the top to Jackson, to Sarong, straight down the throat. Oh, it doesn't mark. Oh, free kick paid. You got to give it to the Bont. Bont's on 83. That's not too bad. Oh, Fraser takes it and goes. Puts it into the pocket. Gallagher could not mark. Norton. Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it at the worst possible moment. And the Dockers, they might just get away with it. They do. Murphy takes a bounce. Manages to keep his feet. It wasn't pretty, but it works. This is now Clark. Lowers the eyes. A beautiful ball to Bolton. Oh, this is some nice overlapping play by the Dockers. That was sensational overlap. Absolutely beautiful from the back line all the way end to end to a Josh Tracy goal in the goal square. Oh, what a game. It's back to 2 points. The doggies are nervous. The doggies are terrified. As is Uncle Akka. Damn. They're playing well here, the Dockers. They did very well. Absorbed some pressure. But gee, Tracy's a headache, bro. Tracy is a monster. A mobile monster. Oh, free hit the Dogger. They could hit the lead here. Dogger pumps the ball inside forward 50. Kahuna can't mark. Murphy Reed. One holding the ball, free kick, does not get it. Ball is thrown up. Sanders claimed immediately. It's another ball up in the forward pocket for the Dockers. A goal here would have the Dockers in front for the first time all game. Bolton to Young. Young! Oh, this guy, Hayden Young, he makes all the difference in this Fremantle midfield. Oh, what a weapon is Hayden Young. That left foot of his is brutal. The Dockers have hit the front for the first time all game, and Uncle Akka is spewing. It is indeed a score involvement from Dogger. It was his handball to Bolton. Oh, Marcus. Marcus, where are you? Marcus, we need a big goal from you, son. The Reed goal before halftime changed the trajectory of the game. It was a massive goal. I agree, TV. I agree. Bont to Richards. Pumps the ball forward. Everyone flies. Everyone falls. Ball hits the deck. Great tackle there by Fraser on Chapman. That's got to be holding the ball. Who tried to run away from him? Why is that not holding the ball? West to Bont. Bont. Oh! Freaking Cox had to put his freaking hand on it, the piece of crap. That was going to be a Bont goal. That Bont goal would have been huge to put them back in front. Hockey assist by Dogger. You love it. 100%, bro. Oh, meanwhile, the Dockers. Oh, look at them stream forward from end to end. Bolton drops the ball in short for. Oh, I miss. That is glorious football. That is glorious football by the Dockers. Right on the 3/4 time siren. They crossed the whole field in the span of 7 seconds or thereabouts. Sensational football. Giannis, as Flash used to call them. Giannis. A very, very, very gettable shot. Oh, and he chokes it. He chokes a very simple shot on goal. Gee, the Dockers have to send. Gee, the doggies have to send them flowers after this game. Unreal. Take on the man, Sarong. Does not take on the man. Artie Jones on 45. Artie Jones. Yeah, 44. He is anus, indeed. Why is frickin' Warner taking the kick-ins? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Meanwhile, Dogger Jackson. Someone was complaining about Dogger Jackson being on 50. He's now up to 77. The Bont up to 92. Still on track for a decent captain score. The amount of space given to the Bont, yeah. You can't be having that. You can't be doing that. That's shameful stuff. What the hell's up with this ad? Doggies will still win. Ooh. I can't comment. I'll probably miss that shot as well. Right, no, Travis, you would easily make that shot. That shot was all of, what, 25 meters, no angle. Bro, you'd make that shot. What score do you take for? I take anything over 120. If it's a 120 plus score, I take it. I'm not a greedy person. So the Bont, that quarter, 24 points. I need a big one from him. I need a 30-point quarter from him. No way. Really, Flash? You pumped it for 55. Very impressive. All right, let me go back to the Adelaide game. What happened? Marshall? Marshall took a kick in, guys. Marshall took a kick in. I repeat, Marshall took a kick in. Did he play on from it, though? Did he play on, though? Just a slight breeze, bro. I'm sure it was torrential. I'm sure it was a hurricane. Rochelle! Oh! That bounce was insane. Another kick in for Marshall. Yes. Yes. And he plays on. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God for kick-ins is all I have to say. Back to Marshall. Thank God for kick-ins. Thank God for kick-ins is all I can say. Because Marshall is a spud. Finally, he gets 2 cheap balls. My max is 47 meters, no bounce. I used to kick the ball 50. I haven't kicked the ball far in a long time, though, so I don't know what my shooting range is. I'll just say that I can comfortably kick it. If I'm 30 meters out on the right side for a right footer, I can kick those. No worries about it. If I'm getting to 40, yeah, I'm really jumping in the air. to send that flying. Owies kicks the goal. Very nice. Port's lead is back out to 10. Cam Rayner kicked one from 80 at Barossa a few weeks ago. Ooh. Ooh, 80. In Sonato. How many bounces? Guys, Marshall's at 20. Marshall has hit his break even. Let's go. Oh, all it took was a couple of kick-ins, and Marshall is up to 20. What a joke. He's already now above Michelini and Taylor and Bond and Curtin. That's pretty funny. I remember there was a VFL game. What? Is that even... What's that word supposed to mean, Flash? Good tackling there by McAndrew. Holler for a Marshall, indeed. Darcy Byrne-Jones takes a bounce. Handball to Burgoyne. Burgoyne kicked it inside forward 50. That was a glorious kick. Finds Mitch Georgiades. Oh, McAndrew, 47. Good boy. There was a VFL game where a guy kicked 100 meters, like 7 bounces, and no one touched it. What the hell? Mitch misses just. Who was a better kick between Dustin Fletcher or Sav Rocker? Oof. I'm biased though, Trav. I'd say Dustin. But I'm biased. So it's hard for me to say categorically if my answer is purely from an objective standpoint, because there was very few things in football that could get a smile out of me, like a Dustin Fletcher barrel. You know what I mean? Or a Dustin Fletcher goal from 65 meters out, drop punt. Like that Dustin Fletcher barrel versus St Kilda. Rumor has it that ball is still flying. Is it ready? Yeah, that's really choppy. Check this out. So he kicks it. Look from where he kicks it. Inside, well and truly inside the center square, and it goes basically point post high through the goals. There was very few things in football would bring a smile to my face as regularly as a Dustin Fletcher bomb. And he would do it all the time. Kicking it out of defense or having a shot. Fletch is near and dear to my heart. Fletch. Centre bounce kicking cop, $20 each, winner takes all. All shots from 30 meters on 5 angles. Oh, Acker. I don't like stealing people's money. Joe Berry on the left. Could not bend it enough. Dusty, because he doesn't miss in front of goal in a grand final. Yeah, but Dusty was not an all-time long kick, though. It was just a very accurate kick. Search Jordan Enderman. Jordan Enderman. Oh, Cook gets a 50-minute penalty. Oh, Cook, he plays on. He takes a bounce. He kicks it inside forward 50. It's a turnover, you absolute muppet. Oh. Wait, Rochelle kicks a goal. Okay. Wait, what the hell happened? This is so choppy. What the hell? He even had the bend on the bounce as well. That is insane. So Rochelle clutches another big-time goal. What's Rochelle on now? Rochelle up to 47. Pretty good. Gee, Alira, you gotta mark those, bro. Fletch could handball 40 meters. Yeah, Fletch was a gun. He was a stick, but he was a gun. Favorite all-time Essendon goal, Michael Long run with Stevens. Oh, yeah. Great goal. Great goal. I agree, Trav. That was a beautiful rundown. Where do you Akka for my knee to get better? That I'm game? 100%. All right. Well, if we're going to wait, we'll wait. We'll do it for you, Flash. You are a core member of our team here. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Puts the dance moves on and then turns it over. Give it to McAndrew. He's right there. Come give it to me. Come give it to me. Oh, nice desperation there. Who was 15 for Port? That was very nice. Oh, big butts. Who was 15? Weir. Very nice by Weir. Did very well. This is Cook's wing. Where is Cook? Oh, he's running past. If you get this mark, give it to Cook. He's run past you. What's up with these shit kicks inside 50 for the Crom? I love big butts and I cannot lie. 100% blue eyes. 100%. There he is, big butts. Big butts in the blue boots. Mr. Big Butts, please tell us why you're wearing so blue boots. Mr. Big Butts. Ball comes into play. McAndrew gets to the front but doesn't get the tap. The Dockers are winning. Still 3/4 time. Oh, the Dockers hit another one. Lead by 9. Jacks it up to 92. Young at 81. Bont 104. That's good. Keep going, Bont. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Butts tracking the ball. Oh, Cook does very well. Does very, very well. It's a turnover, though. Bloody hell, Cook has tried so hard. Is that Marshall? Was that a Marshall kick? No, it was not. Berry. Oh, Young kick one of the goals of the year? All right, I'm going to have to... All right, you know what? Showdown, get stuffed. Let me go back to the other one. Oh! I just turned it over, and I've just seen the incredible goal from Young. Bro, was that not out of bounds? Bro, that was out of bounds. But I would say for sure goal of the year. Oh my God, now Shea Bolton is cutting through you guys. Oh my God, it's a game over. I'm so glad my tip is correct. Holy crap. What a goal. And now Josh Tracy is marking it. Oh, that is insane. That is insane, but that looked out of bounds to me. That looked out of bounds to me, but wow, what a goal. Yep. Sorry, Akka. Sorry, Akka. Never thought I'd hear Joe sing Mr. Big Butts live on a stream. I know, right? It's very new. Kahuna. Kicks truly. Oh, boy. It's not good. Cook and McAndrew both on 50. Yeah. Which is not bad. McAndrew 55, Cook 50. Like, it's not too bad. Still plenty of time in this game. And if it's tight, it means there's plenty of good scaling. Oh, the bond is regressing. No. Oh, well, it's been nice watching with you guys anyway. Thanks, Akka. They're a good team, the Dockers. They're a good team. They don't really want for anything, do they? Holy shit, Luke Jackson takes the ball out of the ruck to Reed, to Brayshaw, back to Reed, diving for it. Gets to somehow flick away to Chapman, to Bolton. This is just ridiculous right now by the Dockers. Clark, 61. He's not going to turn up. I don't get with the footy tipping. I picked Hawthorn last night. You do. It's a draw, so everyone gets it right. No one got it wrong. Oh, Kahuna, another shot on goal. Why did you guys tip the Dogs? Floodgates opening? Yeah, man. But why did you guys tip the Dogs? They have so many injuries. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Point. Okay, I thought it was a goal. Remember the game when Freo decided there'd be a VFA team for a night? I know, right? That's why I said put a 50 on. I hate Fremantle. Oh, wow, Blue Iris. Why would the Lion hate the Dockers? You should be thankful that they gave you Lockie Neal. Artie Jones been disappointing since halftime. Well, I always just considered Artie Jones an unreliable player. So, Brayshaw. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brayshaw kicks a goal now, too. Yeah, the floodgates have well and truly opened up here. Is that Tracy? Clutching his face? What happened to Tracy's face? Brayshaw just dropped the kahuna. He did. He did the kahuna celebration. I picked Fremantle and Adelaide tonight. Yeah, same, Travis. I hate losing to a Freo and Geelong. Why do you deserve the hatred? I don't get it. Right in the eye. Brayshaw's here laughing about it too. Bond clearance, yeah, but he's not going to get enough, I don't think. Artie Jones! Gee, he really played for that one, didn't he? He really played for that one, didn't he? Artie Jones. You need to kick it, mate. And he does. Big time goal. Big time goal for those who own Artie Jones. Is tipping a draw count? Well, if it's a draw, you get your tip right. Never missed a high five copying it in the eye. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, he played so hard for that. What was Ballydale's break even? Ballydale's break even was 62. Damn. So if he scores 120 tonight, he goes up 24K. Still cheap. The Daily Bail, still cheap. Hey, Woody, how are you, mate? Adelaide Port is super low scoring. Yeah, it is, man. Very. And it's not because of its high pressure. It's a lot of it is just poor skills and turnovers, unfortunately. Well, that was out of bounds. Do you think Dale still goes big when Buderick is back in the side? How long till is Buderick back next week or? When does Buderick come back? Sanders kicks the ball inside for Jones. What a grab for Artie Jones! Wow, he is giving them a highlight. That's for sure. Buderick's still 1 to 2 weeks away. Yeah. Holy crapola! What a grab! Well, I still think Ballydale is the man back there. Poet. Artie Jones. Deserved the goal. Kick is too skinny. But what a grab. Clark on the kick in. Clark took a kick in, thank God. I wouldn't. Oh, did Rankin score a nice goal? I wouldn't worry about not picking Dale. He would be up and down, not a high ceiling. Let others jump on but save yourself the headache. Clark is enough of a roller coaster, true. Clark is ass, though, let's be real. Selwood will still last another week with a break even of 15. Selwood looks all right. Selwood's been pretty well, actually. His score of 45, I feel like it's a bit lower than what his output was. Fraser, nice pickup. Snaps it high. Top of the goal square. Chapman couldn't mark. Where's the Bont? English. Why is Bont on the bench? I'm not watching this. I need Bont on field, and Bont's not on field. Let's just go back to this. Ooh. Knew I should have gone Jordan Sweet this week. Jordan Sweet is a very good player. Oh, he was literally in my starting team. Lucky. Oh, Jesus. Jordan Sway is very good. He's an athlete. Rankin gets the clearance. The Paitling. Oh, this is good tackling. Oh, Port Adelaide doing very well. Good pressure. Laird. Michelini. This number 19 who's shit. Oh, are the doggies coming back? Back to 15 points. I hate 2 games at the same time. I despise 2 games at the same time. Just distracted between both of them. Did Bont kick a goal? Bont kicked the goal. Okay, I'm trying to do the split screen now. I'm trying to do the split screen now. Oh my god, they're both so tiny. Oh my god. I've never watched a game in split screen before. So the Bont just bombs one. Very nice. Oh, sweet. Is telling McAndrew, use your brain? Oh my god. Okay. This is crazy. Bont's up to 122. Ladies and gentlemen, Bont has saved his VC, has saved his captain score with that goal. Oh my god. Fox Footy used to do the split screen on Foxtel. See, I'm watching on my laptop. My laptop's obviously not a very powerful machine that can overheat. So it's very choppy now because not only am I streaming, I'm also sharing my screen whilst also split screening 2 games at the same time. So my laptop's, I feel like my laptop's getting cooked here. Cook. Nice intercept mark. Oh, please don't tell me Clark is going to be holding the ball for that. Good, thank God. Keys stripped of it. Rochelle brought down. Coming. Oh, good tackling there. Gee, Port's tackling has been sensational tonight. I feel like Adelaide are being way too obvious with their deliveries to the Thrillthorpe. Way too obvious. And that's another Marshall kick in. Yay! Hooray for Marshall! Bolton. Nice clearance. Oh, Coxie's too big. Good mark there by the Cox. If Bont can get another one, he'll be a lock for 150. Yeah, probably. McAndrew wins the tap. Peatling goes check side. Clever. Very nice. Oh, Bergman did very well to stand up in that defense. Very. Oh, is he going for Berry? Big Cox hits the post. Alir is having a wonderful night. Ever since Tex Walker went out of the game, Alir has just stepped up because now that's one less forward to worry about. He is just attacking every ball in the air. McAndrew, oh, he fumbles it. Gee, Jordan Sweet with the nice Hollywood handball over his head. I did tip Adelaide Poet. Hope Cox can do this against Collingwood, but actually kick goals. Yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, Peatling with a nice dance step. Draws in the man. Oh. Need to convert. English to Williams to Buku. Back to Williams. Oh, good mark. Worrell. Sends the ball inside forward 50. Pedler dropped the sitter. Keys on the left. Oh, Ben Keys with a big time goal. And meanwhile, Dogger's taken a mark inside forward 50. Oh, Dogger. Those who have the VC on Dogger, be happy about it. He's done very well. Dogs just need a handball chain. Dogs need a lot, man. We are going for 7 wins in a row. Oof. 7 wins in a row. That's insane. Dogger misses. Yeah, Geordie Clark 76 is gross. Meanwhile, Bailey Dale is 137. Holy shit! What a passage of play by the Dogs! They went end to end in like 2.3 seconds. You've got to kick this to give yourselves some hope. Oh my God. You've got to kick it. And he has. Oh my God. The Dogs can snatch it back. Woof, farming woof. Bailey Dale is at 142. 142 super coach for 440k. If you listened to me and brought in Bailey Dale this week, I deserve commission. Oh my God. If Freo don't keep attacking, they'll lose this 100%. 5-point ball game. Meanwhile, at Adelaide Oval, it's a 4-point ball game, and Toby Murray's having a shot. Oh, Kennedy with a centre clearance, bombs the ball inside forward 50. Water takes a really big mark. He goes wide to Ryan. They can't play keepings off for 3 minutes, or can they? Meanwhile, Toby Murray's kicked the goal from the pocket, and the Crom. Are they in front? Oh, Kahuna, big grab. Crows now hit the front. if you don't mind. What the hell is going on? These are two great games that should not be on at the same time. The AFL, you suck. You suck big shit. Oh, Bont, is that holding the ball? Damn it, it is. What a tackle there by Dogger. Oh, Dogger. Oh, wow. He ran down Bont. He is a freak of nature, Dogger. And he kicks the ball top of the goal square. Bolton to shut the door. Oh, wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That Dogger Jackson would run down the Bont. And then he would set up Shea Bolton for the goal. Wow, Dogger Jackson, you hero. Meanwhile, at Adelaide Oval, Toby Murray has turned into Wayne Carey. And he's kicked 2 goals in the span of like 2 minutes. Aka, you must have a very big shower if you're able to lie down in it. You should be proud of your boys. They never gave up. Your boys never gave up. They went down swinging. They left it all out there. You guys are obviously very injured, very depleted. I'm very impressed by the doggies in this game tonight. Three-quarter time. Adelaide Oval. Crows are up by 8 points. Geordie Clark. Stripped holding the ball. Kennedy. Has to go. Go he does. They need a mark. There's no mark. They've got Artie Jones instead. %. It was a great team effort there for Aka, for sure, by the doggies. Shea Bolton just bombs the ball out of there. Damn, Bontempelli getting run down he's put them under 118. I can't take a 118. Shit. That is the worst score. That is the worst score because it's not quite 120 for you to be happy about that you can take. Oh my God. Damn. Dogger Jackson, 143. Oh, I should have got Jogger. I should have brought in Dogger. Shouldn't have double downgraded this week. Should have done Bruin and McAndrew. Damn. That was shit. Gone up 17.6. Just gone up 18K. Oh, damn. So who's my captain going to be? Who do I go instead? Congratulations to the Dockers. The tip was correct. Oh, man. Who do I captain now? Buslinger. Well, someone has to get dropped next week if Connor Buddery comes back. So it'll be interesting to see who gets dropped for him. Tatum? But no. After the Elijah Sardis debacle, I'm not getting any 200k players. Who do I captain? Nas captain? Don't even have Nas. The fall off of Brayshaw and Sarong has to be studied. They're just playing more tame football. Flash? There's no primo mids. There's too many midfielders running through that midfield. They're all just sharing points. I need Bond to get scaled up to 120 somehow. Damn, why did he have to get run down? Could do Sinclair, but Carlton are a tough matchup. Could go Lindsay against Richmond. I think it'll be the first time anyone's captained a rookie. I think Gold Coast are also a restrictive matchup. Let's be real. Bailey against the Bombers will go crazy. If you do it, if you do Lindsay and hit, that would be insane. Look, I know Lindsay's going to do it. I know Lindsay's going to pop off, but I can't be captaining a rookie. As much as I want to, I can't be doing that. I'm just going to go Zach Bailey against the Bombers. Butt's done a groin? Yeah, I think he has. Would he? Depends how Cummings and McKenna goes. Yeah, true. I agreed. Travis. In fact, I'm so confident on Cumming. I already got him this week. I'm that confident in Cumming. I've already got him this week. No excuses. Joe Lyons have a lot of mids. They still have players scoring. No excuses for who? No excuses. You guys are going to smash us. That's why I'm thinking of going Bailey. Berry tries to step around, and he does it very well. Kicks it up the wing. Oh, Neil Bullen dropped really what he should have taken. Spins back inside. Handball to Keys. He goes for a bit of a run. Kicks it inside forward 50. Too much height on it for Rochelle. He's tackled without it. Toby Murray makes a wonderful forward. And the ball goes out of bounds for a throw in. McAndrew wins the tap to Miller, to Rankin. He's got space, and that's a dangerous thing. Doesn't use it well. Good cut off there by Bergman. McAndrew 67, Cook 62. Well, McAndrew should then get to his 73. And that's really what you want, because he's got Richmond next week. No Sarah Jones makes Uncle grumpy. I love me some Sarah Jones, but I also can't say no to Kath, Acker. I love me some Kath as well. Gee, Kurtzen unloads but hits the post. McAndrew could very well ton, I know, right? Up to 72, McAndrew! Let's go! Fremantle with Sarong and Brayshaw, yeah. True, you're right. You're right, Blue Iris. But it's not just the midfielders, though. It's also the fact that they've got, what's his face? Luke Jackson. And Murphy Reid. Yeah. What's wrong with Kath O'Loughlin, Acker? What's wrong with Kath? Like I said, I love me Sarah Jones, but you also can't say no to Kath. Keys. From the 50. Plays on to generate some more momentum. Will it swing back? It does. And that's a big-time goal for Ben Keys. I know Sarah Jones is definitely better than Kath. I'm not saying no. But at the same time, if Jonesy's not available, Kath is still great. Are you serious? If you're there with no options, right? If you're there and Kath was like, I don't understand. Kath was in an ad. Really? Right. How is that a sellout? Well done to her. She can make her money, bro. Good luck to her. She's a star. She deserves money. Hiroki, hello. Go Collingwood. Who do you go for? Go for the Bombers, bro. You can't see the jersey. Marshall on the bench. 100%. He can stay there. He's crap. What about... I love Schleicher. I love Ruby Blue Iris. I love her commentary. I love Bonnie Toogood as well. Bonnie Toogood is also quite good. Quite a few great ladies in football. A lot of great ladies in football these days. Kelly Underwood absolutely is a thing of the past. It was a shocking past. Kelly Underwood redemption haunts me? Hell no. 100%. Yeah. Can someone ban him? Yeah. Who can we ban? I want to ban Flash, but I also really love Flash too. He's a good man. We'll give him a warning, Tatum. We'll give him a warning for mentioning she who must not be named. Oh, thrill up! Oh, the floodgates. The floodgates might have just opened here at Adelaide Oval. They have put the foot down. Exactly. She who must not be named. Hiroki, Collingwood versus Essendon Anzac Day. Yeah, it was shocking by my boys. Absolutely shocking. Well done to the Pies. Very impressive. Yeah, bro, I bet you to it. Was that not a scoop? Yeah, Fremantle won, bro. I used to be a Jane Bunn guy. Yeah. Jane and her buns. Prefer Maddie Sparks? I'm not even sure who Maddie Sparks is. Yeah, Jess Webster has been a very welcome addition. I agree, Blue Iris. I've loved what I've heard from Jess Webster. She's been great. Oh, Port aren't giving it up just yet. Port are not giving it up just yet. McAndrew's got a ton. McAndrew's up to 83. Let's go, McAndrew. McAndrew. Maddie's Channel 9. I don't even remember the last time I opened Channel 9. I forgot Channel 9 exists. Georgiades with a big time goal. He keeps them alive. Matty Sparks. Who dis? Alrighty then. Fair enough. Prefer Daisy Pearce over Kelly. And Travis. That name is banned. Travis, you, as Flash says, you also have a strike. That person is there. I don't normally believe in censorship, but for her, for that name, we have censorship. Okay. She who must not be named or mentioned in the chat. So, Trav, you also have a strike now. No, I do not live in Point Cook, bro. What happened? Push to who? Burn Jones, lucky boy. I think the last time I watched 9 News, Beck was still there. Oh yeah, Beck Judd. Yeah, Beck was great. Agreed. Why? What happened? He mentioned the name, Akka. You can't be mentioning the name. We should make it a punishment. If a member says her name, they lose. No, we can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that, Flash. That's very harsh. You lose your vote. We're not taking away democracy, bro. We can't be taking away people's rights. There's punishment, and then there's you lose your right to vote. Flash, you're hilarious. Punishment must fit the crime. Oh, hilarious. You do the crime, you serve the time. Curtin all the way in defense. Kelly under Travis Wood. He couldn't help himself. Jesus. Yes, it is Voldemort. Exactly right. Blue Iris, 100%. Can you do the 67? I don't even know what the 67 is. McAndrew, keep going, my son. Oh, I'm so proud of him. I'm so glad I've kept him. It makes me feel a little bit better about not having traded in Jackson. McAndrew, pick it up, son. McAndrew, tackle. Damn it, McAndrew. Cook. Far out. It's been a while since he last touched the ball. Cook. Still on 61. How old are you? 12. Oh, wait. Is he asking me to do 6'7"? Oh, 6'7". I have no idea where that thing came from. Largely nonsensical internet meme. I love it. Largely nonsensical. Thank you. I love that. That's good. Well described. Coming. Keys to Cook. Let him cook. Good boy. To Murray. I like Murray. He's good, Toby Murray. Pulls the kick short. It's amazing how often they keep hitting Alir. It's amazing how often they keep hitting Alir. Cook to Rankin, who fumbles. That was a throw. That was 100% 15 meters. Joe, the joke is no one really knows. It's from the CIA. So do they know it or they don't know it? Wines. That's got to be behind the ball. Good tackle there by McAndrew. Bro, Alir. I'm too scared to comment. Travis, you can comment as long as it's not she who must not be named. As long as you don't mention her, all right? As long as you don't mention her, you're fine. Oh, Georgiades again. McAndrew up to 90. What a beast. I have Toby Murray on the bench. 75. He's done very well, Toby Murray. I like him. He's on the list. He's on the list. Yeah, Travis, don't be worried, bro. Just comment away. Mitch, Georgia. Oh, boy. That was shocking by Mitch. Very uncharacteristic. No, McAndrew on the bench? Bro, that's not a good time to do it. That's a bad time to sit on the bench. Does that mean he's done for the game? Ball inside forward 50 for the Power. Nice tackle there by Rankin. Yeah, Berry on 135 is pretty crazy, but he's had a very good game. I have to give him credit. He's played very well. Yeah, I really hope McAndrew gets back on. My concern is that's the last 10 minutes now. So I don't know if they'll get him back on again. The problem is he's going to start losing points. Peatling fumbles, dives on it. Bro, you should have let it go for Cook. It's all right. Give it to Cook. Rankin's doing well. I like Rankin. He's a good player. Surely it's just a rest. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it is just a rest. We need him back on. Proud of Cook. Yeah, he's done all right, Cookie boy. 73 points. What was his break even? Cook? 23? He's getting close to to maxed out. He's getting about done to being cooked for us. 84 fantasy, so he's butchered it a little bit. Jeez. Oh, Joe Richards shat himself. Does very well to follow up. Oh, is that diving on the ball there by Marshall? He'll be on the bench for like 5 minutes and play the final 5, hopefully. I can't see Tex playing next year. No, neither. The meat tray. It's the meat tray. Here we go. Yeah, Tex should be done, Trav. I think this was his last year. Oh, great grab. Who is 31? McKinley with a very nice mark. Oh, and it gets them at the back to Berry. The 2 bottom-ranked players for Port combined for a big-time goal, and the margin is back to 8 points. Now is he going to fly back to Perth with a freaking meat tray? The Channel 7 meat tray had to be Dogger Jackson. Bro, just stuck on the floor. Nah, the meat tray went to Dogger Jackson for sure. I'm assuming. Can we put McAndrew back on the field, please? Ever since McAndrew went off, Port have started kicking goals. I'm not getting bustling a mess unless I see that Bustlinger keeps his spot in the side and no other good rookies present. I've already had one mid-pricer debacle. With Sardis. McAndrew, 91. Why is McAndrew my favorite freaking Crow player of all time? Bustlinger is basically Sardis 2.0. Inject me with bacon. Love me some bacon. Hamburger in batter with cheese and bacon from my local is fire. Oh my God. Whitlock with a big mark. Oh my God. Port Adelaide can pinch this. By the way, Port Adelaide can pinch this. Who's my team? Bro, you can't see? You can't see the Essendon jersey in the back? He is a good-looking player. Whitlock again! Oh my God, Matt Whitlock. Or is it Jack Whitlock? Wait, which Whitlock plays for them? Jack. Jack Whitlock is taking the piss right now. Channel 7 can't afford TVs now? Bro, it's all right. Travis, meat is more expensive than TV these days. He's a good-looking player. He's a very good-looking player. The West Virginia Beagles. Yes, that's my team. Oh, my God. Whitlock is bringing Port back. 2-point game. 5 minutes 56 on the clock. So he takes the mark initially over Josh Worrell, gives the kickoff to someone else, and then pushes forward to take the mark yet again. He beat Worrell twice in quick succession. Worrell was given a bath. Jack was dead to us. Now he scores. I know, right? I went to the great Essendon game in the gather round. Oh, glad to hear it, Anonymous. Very nice. It was a great game. It's on now, 100% Maltesing. McAndrew outbodied. Cook gathers it. Stripped. Desperation. Everyone's diving for the one pill. Good tackle there by Berry. Wow, only 3 interchange remaining for Port. 16, meanwhile, for the Crom. McAndrew wins the tap. Only as far as Berry. Butters. Give McAndrew more points. Cook to Saligo. Under pressure. To Keys. Oh, terrible bounce, but it works for Rankin, who handballs over the top to Neil Bullen. The tongue is out. What about the kick? Oh, good result there for the Crom. To throw in the forward pocket. Come on, McAndrew. This is where you score. McAndrew, 93. Get a goal, McAndrew. I know, right? McAndrew with the Falcon. McAndrew with the Falcon. Berry stripped of the pill. Curtin tries to keep it in front of him. Coming. Bounces off 2. Tries to release the handball. Is he caught holding the ball? Aaliyah best on... Oh, for sure. Aaliyah has been insane. Aaliyah has been better at repelling enemies than the Great Wall of China. He has been more... Oh, what? Fremantle Port. The Crows were robbed right in front of me. Aaliyah has been more effective than the Iron Dome covering Israel. Carry effort from Peddler there. Carry effort? Curtin looks good, but is it too late? Curtin looks all right. Curtin. It's too expensive, bro. 392 is way too much. Drew to Wines to Butters. 4 minutes on the clock. Cook. Walker coaching, yeah. Well, he has to. He can't play. That's the only other way he can help. Oh, Darcy Byrne-Jones. The unlikely marker. McAndrew, 97. What a mark by Worrell. Insane mark by Worrell. That was sensational. Thought that was a Port free and was going to type it. Yeah, no, didn't happen. That's why I don't listen to commentators. I refuse. What was Mark Rashudo saying? Oh, they all get in the way of each other. What was Mark Rashudo saying? Berry has 18 tackles. What's the most tackles in a game ever? Oh, piss off. It was a throw against Cook. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. Oh, scrubby kick by Sweet, but they've got the numbers. Oh, they stuff it up somehow. Port Adelaide stuff it up, but they're lucky. No, they're not. They're going to get punished, perhaps. Can Adelaide have some composure? Wayne Miller! Right in front of me! Right in front of me! Port Adelaide stuff it up! Port Adelaide stuff it up right in front of me. Wait, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? May I be excused? Please excuse me. Can someone explain what? How? Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Mr. Speaker? Mr. President? Mr. Prime Minister? God, can someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is happening? Why is it always Adelaide? Why is it always Adelaide? Ball back into play. Owies releases the handball over the top. Peatling goes out of bounds. 1 minute and 15 on the clock. What the hell is happening right now? McAndrew wins the tap. Sweet picks it up. Tackled immediately. Ball thrown up again. McAndrew swats it forward looking for Neil Bullen. Could not handle it. Laird tries to push the ball forward. Rochelle gets it, but it's going to be another throw up. 57 seconds on the clock. We're about 50 metres out from Port Adelaide's goal. McAndrew taps it forward. Wines surges onto the pill. Joe Berry with a snapper on the corner. Joe Berry with a snapper on the corner on the run from 45 metres out on the left says, piss off. Thank you very much, umpires. We're going to take it from here. Joe Berry. Joe Berry puts the Port Adelaide Power in front with less than a minute to go. Oh my God. 46 seconds. 46 seconds. Crom need a goal. Free kick to Rankin for high. 36 seconds on the clock. He has to go. He does now. He pumps it inside forward 50. Thrillthorpe flies. Can't mark. 2 Crows fly. It happens. They crash. Miller stands up in the tackle. Releases to Curtin. Releases to Cook. Cook. He's steady. He fires. And Cook kicks the goal. goal to put them back in front with 10 seconds on the clock. Braden mother flipping Cook, the hero. This is the stuff of fairy tales. Why did the AFL have to have a doubleheader on a Friday night? I have no idea, but this is insane. Cook, 93. McAndrew, 97. Can you smell what I'm cooking? Can you smell what Cook is cooking? Oh, screw Easter Monday. This is the best game ever. Oh, my God. And that is the game. That's the game. What a finish. What a finish. Should be on 110. Let him cook. What the actual fish. So glad I fielded him over Marshall. Why was that ever in doubt? Holy shit. Oh my God, Cook. Oh, let him cook, bro. Let the man cook. He is cooking. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I thought it was pushed. But wow, what a finish. Just when we thought we couldn't even hear the siren. That's how loud the scream was. Oh my God. Joe, do you smell what Braden is cooking? I can. And you know what? He's not even on my field. I'll take it. I don't have him on my field, but I don't care. So many people traded Braden Cook out of the team. I'm just so happy I still own him. Yes, I don't have him on field, but I still own him, and that's all that matters. Oh my God. Bro, give him all the scaling. 94 is not enough. Hype's right. This is the best rivalry. These two teams absolutely hate each other. Oh, yes. Dab it up. Holy shit. 100% Jadenator. That was insane. Are Port booing? Are they booing? Sorry, I've got this on mute, so I can't tell. Best live stream tonight, bro. Thank you, Akka. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much. Oh, mate, I'm glad you guys were here. We got to witness something that was bloody sensational. Just when we thought we were having another right in front of me moment. Just when we thought there was another right in front of me moment, Braden Cook steps up and kicks an incredible goal. An incredible goal. They were booing during the song. Shame on them. Great job on the stream. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thanks, Tatum. Thanks, guys. Sorry, Jonas, not Tatum. Thanks. Oh, anytime, guys. Anytime. That was insane. It was a little bit of work to do with a couple of games going on at the same time. It was a little bit hard to be sort of divvying up my attention between two fairly entertaining games at various stages. But holy shit, I'm glad that this finish had our undivided attention because it genuinely deserved it. It genuinely deserved it. That was a finish for the ages. Oh, Horny's being... Homie is not what he wants to say. Great night. 100%, Woody. It was insane. Thanks to you. Thank you, TV. It just made us Cook look really British. I don't know what that even means, bro. What does it mean to look really British? Holy shit, it's 10:51. But with the way that game ended, I feel so energetic. I feel so hyped up right now. Oh my God. 9 players done with a score of 1-1-1-4. I'm in my happy place, and now I need to just go out for my birthday weekend. Happy birthday, Travis. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. It started off in a very good way. Well done. Congratulations, mate. It's the coffee. You're right. It was got to be the coffee, Akka. Good call. Excellent couple of games. We bemoaned the game, but so far 3 great games. Maltesing, we don't bemoan the game. We bemoan the administration of the game. We bemoan the fact that this night should not have had a doubleheader. Right? This game needs to be a standalone game. This is the Showdown, which is probably the most fiercest rivalries in the comp. It can't be played at the same time as another game. So we're bemoaning the administration and the running. We're not actually bemoaning the quality of the spectacle. Need to go to the pub. 100%. Next time I need a coffee, I'll just watch the last 2 minutes of this game. 100%. That was very, very, very entertaining. Damo Supercoach Edge is going live. Should jump on later. Oh, 100%. Also, by the way, you should wish Damo a happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. Don't tell him it was me. Just only if he asks you who told you, you can tell him it was me. But otherwise, wish Damo a happy birthday. He's a good man. He deserves some happy wishes. Some of my hair turned grey tonight. You still have hair, Akka? I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Congratulations to everybody who was very happy with how their players went. Congratulations to the tips. Both tips correct, baby. Let's go. Very happy about this. Clark, you're a spud. And you are a fake primo. Marshall, you are a very crappy player. I'm glad you're on my bench. Butters 113, I knew not to go there. Bont, disappointing, but look, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. McAndrew 98, you're a very good boy. Cook 94, you are an even better boy. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Yes, you too, Maltesing. Agreed. See you, Flash. See you, Akka. Have a good night, everybody. See you all in the next one. I've pressed the wrong button again. It's classic. It's classic Joe style to be clicking wrong buttons. All right. Bye.
Coach tabs on my phone at dawn, scrolling through the carnage, what went wrong? Grammar soul and steady, rookies on the rise, mid-prices tempting me, danger in disguise. Big J calling from the couch, mate, check your side. Joe bragging about a loophole, riding that tide, we're trading in our hopes like stocks on a screen, chasing that price rise, living the dream. Woo! We're the center bounce crew, hey! Whistle blows, we're riding it through. From goals and behinds to the last upgrade. Greatest game in the world, that's how we're made. From a pig in the guts to the bench warmer blues. Every week we're breaking the rules. AFL in our veins, yeah, it's all we do. We're the center bounce crew. Got duds on the park, can't win a hard ball. Need a downgrade, target, answer that call. Possessions piling up, my captain's on fire. Vice loop lightning, sparks through the wire. Yeah. Trade plan scribbled on the back of a bill. One more sideways move, I swear I'll sit still. But the siren, it's Friday, logic is gone. Mate, just push and go on. Who you backing in, who you backing in? Who you backing in, yeah. Who you letting go? One more risky move, then we steal the show. We're the center bounce crew. Hey! Whistle blows, we're riding it through. From goals and behinds to the last upgrade. Greatest game in the world, that's how we're made. From a pig in the guts to the bench from a blues. Every week we're breaking the rules. They fell in our veins, yeah, it's all we do. We're the center bounce crew.